live now. It's starting to go to Twitch and YouTube. Okay, welcome everyone. I think they might be busy at the moment, so we can do the other stuff at the beginning, and just be able to give them time to do that. Welcome. We're here. We're doing a Kingdom Hearts scavenger hunt. I've invited these lovely content creators to come and participate in the game, and hopefully everyone involved will have a fun time and we'll just, enjoy ourselves. Before we get too much into it, I would like to go through and allow them to introduce themselves. We'll go ahead and start with Brisk. Tell us who you are, what you do, that sort of thing.
Or Nobody Daxian enlists me to redub the entirety of KH3 with over 70 different members of the community. I also, I guess, in turn, request voice actors to just yell "shut up" at me, which is a thing that I do where we don't have enough shut ups in the Kingdom Hearts sphere, because we got Roxas, we got Aqua, we need more. So I've been going on a little scavenger hunt, if you will, to get more shut ups. And I post on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, just mishmash of different things, different types of content. And yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
Okay, cool. Glad to have you. Prodigy, you want to go next?
Sure thing. What's good, everyone? My name is Prodigy. I am the #1 Kingdom Hearts yapper in the community. I post a lot of Kingdom Hearts content, basically only Kingdom Hearts content. I also play a lot of fighting games too, as some of you have became aware of recently. But we're here doing a scavenger hunt, and I'm excited to be here, and it's gonna be fun. I love being part of Kingdom Hearts events like this. I want to be invited to more, honestly.
Well,
noted.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind as well. Nick McSlighton, would you like to go now?
Sure. Hello, I'm Nick McSlighton. He, him. God, I didn't prep for this at all. I make fucking Kingdom Hearts content, man. That's what we all do. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's all I got. Hell yeah.
Okay. We love Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
We love Kingdom Hearts. Fuck
yeah.
I don't know if the gardeners are back yet.
Hello.
Okay, good. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Nick.
Wow.
What?
I'm Nicole.
Oh, and we're the Radiant Gardeners. Yeah, we play Kingdom Hearts. We're usually splitting the controller using some software I wrote, so we have to work together to play the game.
And we will be doing that tonight.
And we're going to do that tonight. And we're going to destroy the competition. Definitely didn't get intimidated when we saw who we were up against. Definitely think we have the best chance of winning against all of these people that know the game way better than us.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Definitely not worried at all. Happy to be here.
Well, yes,
Well,
we're all.
Because of 2 people, just saying.
That was the thing. I did think of that ahead of time. I was like, well, I don't know for sure if Nicole is going to be joining the stream. So I was like, what's something that I can do to balance it? One thing that we are considering, though, they are on a split controller. Everyone else isn't. So there may be some logistical issues that cause them to slow down from that. So that kind of
argue with each other.
Yeah, they do have that. There was something else that I thought of, but I forgot. If you feel this is unfair, I did think of this where you can have maybe like one chatter or one like phone a friend for the 3 that do not have a second person to, help inspire you for like, oh, what about this area? If you feel so inspired. But I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. But Oath says, good luck, everyone, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Let's see. For the
will
most part,
say,
it'll
Nick
be
and
in like.
Nicole are pretty.
Go ahead.
Oh.
End
No,
of
I was saying
sentence.
Nick-
Nick and Nicole are pretty.
They're very pretty.
you.
That's all I wanted to say. They're pretty. They're pretty advanced with the split controller. So honestly, I'm
Not in
intimidated.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Not Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay.
No.
Well,
I think I got this. I believe in you.
Oh, that was the other thing I thought of. Prodigy. It's interesting that you've mentioned that. That was the other balancing factor. You're like, oh, there's two people. You have played multiple games of Kingdom Hearts 3 GeoGuessr. You are well versed in this game.
I've only played one.
Oh, one? Oh, I was
Yeah,
watching the
I've only
GeoGuessr.
played
I could have sworn you'd done more, but you did do it, so that helps you out a little bit. You have an advantage there. But if you guys really want, maybe have like someone to text you or message you during the stream. Maybe not in the chat because I don't know if you can do just like one person, not being an emote only. But that was what I thought of at the moment. I don't know if that'll be the best option, but yeah, I think everyone will
also
do.
Wake up our baby.
Oh yeah, that's what it was too. I thought of that too. Nicole may not be here the entire stream, so
Yeah, might have to dip.
what was it? Okay, so let's go over the rules of this scavenger hunt. You may be wondering how this is going to work. It's pretty simple. In Kingdom Hearts 3, as the gardeners are demonstrating, you have the gummy phone capability where you can go around in the worlds and take photos of your surroundings. And the scavenger hunt is built off of that mechanic. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everyone here, I'm going to message them a list of items to find and take photos of with their gummy phone. And some of these are going to be easy. Some of them I think are going to be hard. There will even be a point system based on how easy and how hard I think each of these objects, items, whatever, are to find. And so the harder it is, the more points you will get. And so at the end of an hour time limit, we will all come back and you'll show your photos and we will tally up your score, and whoever has the most points at the end of the game will win. I will say some important notes. All of the things on the list are able to be captured by the gummy phone.
Okay.
I tested it out. I took the photos myself and found them, and I'll show you if we have time, my photos at the end to show like, hey, this is not just, crazy stuff that I made up. I will say also, this is imperative, very important. Make sure that you have your photos. Make sure that they are in your camera roll before you move on. What else? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Probably should have written this down because in my head I was like, oh, I'll remember all this stuff. Yeah,
Sorry.
We're essentially taking photos of everything, of like the items you list, right?
yes. So as Prodigy is demonstrating the photo album, that's what you will be showing at the end of the stream, and just you can go full screen. Some of them, I will say, are a little bit open to interpretation. So we can discuss, maybe have a consensus across the board. Maybe chat can have a consensus of like, well, does that really fit into the mold of the requirements? Does the photo actually capture what we're looking for? And you'll see in a moment what I'm talking about. During the stream, we'll have you guys mute and deafen, and you guys will have the hour timer. I'll put a timer up on screen. You guys will see it on my stream. And basically, you can mute and deafen and go about your stream looking on your own. I'll be commentating on your efforts. If at any point one of the items on the list are confusing to you, you're like, I'm not sure what you're asking for here, feel free to, unmute and ask me, and I will let you guys know, clarify anything like that. So before I send it, there are 2 images that I'm going to send you in chat. And in the interest of Kingdom Hearts for all these different things, we're preparing for it. We're preparing for D23, all these different things. I thought it would be appropriate to have it themed just like a Kingdom Hearts game has before. And shout out specifically to Nick McSlighton, because he made a video recently about Destiny Islands, and I figured a great way to theme this is just like Kairi asks you to collect all of these things at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1, Kairi is now asking you to collect things for Kingdom Hearts 4. And so I've called it the Kairi Collectathon. Scavenger Hunt is a lot easier to translate with titles, but that's the official name of it. And I also wanted to add this as well to put some juice behind this competition. Whoever wins will get a prize. That prize,
a prize.
Yes, that prize will be a souvenir of your choice from the upcoming D23, because I will be going. Now, Prodigy, I know you're going as well. If we link up, if you win, we link up, I'll just purchase one of the souvenirs for you, whichever one you pick. Not break the bank, but,
Are you going the whole weekend, by the way?
No, I am just like the other delusional content creators. I am an afternoon only Saturday person. So
all right. So we'll be in line together then.
Essentially, yeah. But after the presentation, I'll be able to go around the show floor. With it being Saturday, apparently, from what I understand of D23, some things sell out like Friday. So if you win, I'll be messaging you and saying like, okay, here's what's available. What would you like? Maybe if there's a potential, I don't know what voice actors are there. Maybe I'll get you an autograph. I don't know.
Whoa.
So
one Mark Hamill, please.
Yeah.
It'll be $400.
Yeah. I'm hoping for Travis Willingham and Matthew Mercer. I would like to meet them. They seem pretty cool.
I've met Travis. He is really cool.
He seems pretty chill. All right. So let's see here. I'm going to I'm going to send you now the images. And once everyone gets them, we will go ahead and start our timer and begin.
All right. Wait, are we beginning now? Are we supposed to mute now, or
Just, I guess, sound off if you've gotten the images. You can see them, and then once everyone sounds off, I'll say ready, go, kind of thing.
There are 2.
Okay.
Yes.
all right? Let me download these.
Yeah, now I got both of them.
How exciting!
This is interesting.
Regular Nick, you got it? You got both?
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Okay. Brisk, you got both?
I love that stuck regular Nick.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, we're trying to decide how do we call each Nick. So we went from Radiant Nick and Regular Nick to take a book from regular Pat's page.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have both pictures downloaded. I gotta see. I don't know if I can figure out a way to put this on stream.
Gardeners, you got it as well.
Yep,
Yes.
we got it.
Cool.
Yep.
Prodigy, you got
And
yours.
Do you
Are we
DM
doing
it?
emote? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I put them in the stream chat. So
Oh, stream chat. Where?
So like gaming VC chat on Discord.
yeah,
Oh, I see. Okay. Is it all right. Yeah, I see 2 things. Okay.
you got them.
So-
You guys can read them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Otter, really quick. What is your Twitch? So if people want to like go see like all of us, like go to watch yours, like the host.
My Twitch is Otter Smoothie. Just the animal otter and smoothie the drink. So
One whole word.
yes.
Okay. To my chat, I just shouted out the host. So if you at any point want to see what other people are up to without
Hey,
cheating,
thank you for the follow.
you can go look. I'm cheating.
Just to clarify, are we allowed to look at chat if chat wants to help us or no?
I think it would be more fun to have it in. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I see them. I hear them. What is it? I think it would be more fun if it was an emote only.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
All right, chat. You
wait,
hear it?
chat.
Emote only.
Downtown Coolsville. Population
Okay. So everyone's got it. I'm gonna go ahead and start the hour-long timer. I will say before we officially start, you gotta prioritize. It's like, all right, you only got an hour. Which ones are you gonna go for? The higher point ones or the lower point ones that are easier? Because maybe your competitor will be like, oh, I'll go for the harder one, and then they'll spend all stream not finding anything. And then you, with your 2 points, might beat them. So that's a little tip. Okay.
So
Are you
as
guys?
we know, the gardeners are very pretty, so they're gonna go for the prettiest hints. So
Yes.
that's gonna be our advantage.
Yeah. Okay.
Obviously.
I'm gonna start the timer now. I believe
I gotta.
All right, best of
I'm
luck.
gonna-
deafened. Good luck,
mutant
everybody.
deafen. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Let me check the timer's on there. Okay, cool. So, thank you guys all for the follows. I appreciate it. You guys are wonderful. I'm happy to have you join us. And now my OBS is being weird. Okay, there we go. Let's go over for those at home what exactly they will be looking for. So the first one I have up here. Oop, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. So they have the 1 point category. They have something that boils your blood, something that makes them mad, something cute, something delightful, something that reminds you of March Caprice, the event, and something that reminds you of Reconnect, Denver, that kind of thing. I have a picture for something you want for Kingdom Hearts 4, something you want for D23, and then your favorite part of Kingdom Hearts 3, something that doesn't make sense, something funny, something pink, something inappropriate. I have found some of these. The 2 point category, we have the 4 members of Big Hero 6, each at night, and finding them, a cardboard box of vegetables, a spear, a map, a clock, a dead party member, a reference of some kind, a mushroom that isn't an ingredient that doesn't have the triangle reticle over it, sea salt ice cream, something old, something new, something borrowed. Oh, hold on. Something's interesting happening. Okay. Prodigy, if you're not watching his stream, this is why I said make sure you have your photos, because this is kind of a trap. You have to it keeps buffering on Twitch. Oof. Okay. I will look at that. CPU, 60 frames. Well, I apologize to Twitch. It seems okay on my end. I hope it's not too bad. Um, but Prodigy learned a very good lesson here. He tried to take a selfie with Dark Inferno, but the thing is, with when you take a mini game, there are a couple of pictures in this scavenger hunt that require a mini game. If you do not complete the mini game that you took the picture of, it will not save to your phone. And so he checked, and now he's trying to get the boss. But there's also an interesting thing about that boss selfie thing as well. So that's I wanted to mention that on my own time. That was it's kind of a trap. There is a very easy answer for that picture, but let's continue going back to the list here. So in the 2 points, let's see, a sea salt ice cream, and then I put something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, just for giggles, and then a crown. That is the 1 and 2 point categories. And then we have the harder things as well. Let's make this smaller. Okay, so for 5 points, they have to find a leopard, take a selfie with a boss, which Prodigy is trying to do right now, a cauldron, a glowing flower, an NPC taller than Hercules, a hidden Mickey, so 3 circles, that is not a lucky emblem, a dancing flower, a purple butterfly, a rock troll, a French horn, the black pearl, non-flan grapes, so you can't just take a picture of the grape flan, Odin, a non-party, non-world Disney character, so it can't be in your party, and it can't have a Disney World in a Disney character. Find the A113 in Monstropolis, a silver Phil statue, not a gold, not a wooden one. For 10 points, you have something gluten-free, an impact wrench, an unattached anchor, so it can't be the ones on the ships, a forklift, a vacuum, an unplanted tree, a door frame with no door, one-eyed CDA agent, rooftop storage, surfing sumo wrestler, a pitchfork, and then 15 points, you have to find Smurl, Smurl, Twist and Twirl, a drone, a dolphin-shaped fish, a lava lamp, boxers, like the underwear, Kutabuki's food market, which I'm interested to see how they'll find that, Andy's RC car as well, E5, a caricature, and some boomer memes. And then for 25 points, these are the big boys, a bulk carrier and a birdhouse. I'm interested if these are going to be really hard or really easy for them. Mine only has auto and 1080. Interesting. I'm wondering if I'll have to change that on my end. So it seems like they're all in different places. 100 Acre Wood for the gardeners. Regular Nick is in Monstropolis. Now Prodigy is in Toy Box, and Brisk is in Mount Olympus. Is that no Olympus? Just Olympus. That's what it's called. So let's see here. I think there's some that they've been nearby that they haven't seen. The gardeners have found the boxers. That's interesting. Okay. I wasn't sure how hard that would be to find, because you may not remember that, that world is in the game. I always forget. So they got some good points there. Going all over the place. I should keep an eye on the timer too. They've already found some, and that's the thing too. I put an hour timer on this, and the I wasn't sure if this would be super easy or super hard to find all these quickly. Like, would an hour be too much time or too little time? I wasn't sure. Vegetable fields. I'm wondering what that picture was for. I think Brisk is going for Sully for blue. I don't know why they took a picture of the vegetable field, so I'm curious what their angle is with that. Nick took a picture of some ships. Now, I think I know what he's going for there. Can who see chat? I can see chat. The other people, they have chats of their own. Brisk just found the one-eyed CDA agent, so that's good. I wasn't sure how hard that one would be, because he's kind of behind you. He may not be noticeable right away. And there are some that I like. I wanted it to be easy, but not too easy. So I really like some of them. I didn't give very clear instructions on what I meant. Like E5. Like, I think I would be interested to see if anybody finds E5. If you kind of look around, look somewhere in the game, there is.
Welcome to downtown.
Oh, Prodigy has a question about something?
Population? Us.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's see who followed. I have my OBS off to the side. I will thank you for the follow. I can't really read your name. It's my screen is like really small right now. Like my actual from what I can see of stream. It feels for some odd reason I have a monitor, like a TV right here for the like second monitor. Look at that, Prodigy. He found one taller. And see, I also an NPC taller than Hercules. What's his name? What is his name? Zeus. I think he's the only one that's actually taller than Hercules, but I phrased it in a way that made it a little like a puzzle, you know. Prodigy, as far as I can understand, he can unmute. I've mentioned to them that they can unmute if they have a question at all. So hopefully they will know about that. If they struggle with it, they can definitely just vocalize that.
Otter?
Yes.
Otter, I have a quick question.
Yes.
Non-flan grapes. Does that mean just not the grape flan, or what does that mean?
Yes. So
grapes that are not. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
It took me a second, but when I said it out loud, I understood.
Yeah.
All right. Never mind.
All good. See, they're already finding some of the things that the only one in YouTube chat. Never mind. Oh, there's more people. Someone else popped in. Yeah. Well, I'm happy to have you here, Joshua. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully, you can enjoy yourself. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Brisk is about to potentially find something. They're right next to one of the things that I mentioned, but I don't know if they're going to notice it. It's subtle. They're like right next to it. It's like, oh, you're hot, you're cold, you're hot. It's very interesting to see. I also wanted to mention, I yesterday I streamed Dark Road, so if you are interested in that, you can watch that stream. I realized that my mic was really bad, and then I went out and bought a new mic for this stream because I wanted it to do well, and um, it I don't know if I'll keep this mic. Why does the girl who Sly dances with in Sly Cooper 2 yell out his name after the dance cutscene? Because she's like, I'll get you, Sly Cooper. She's mad. I'm assuming you're talking about Carmelita again. Ah, there's the sea salt ice cream. They found one of the people holding it. I think Brisk just found Odin and took a photo of it. Prodigy is nearby a lot of things, a lot of big things right now. I will see if he finds any of them because they're kind of not obvious right away. Hmm. And then I will say the gardeners are also next to one of the very big ones. The very, very big ones. Oh, I think that's Prodigy's reference because it's Mickey. Why exactly? What exactly? I don't know. She's making sure. Oh! Prodigy found one of the big ones. There it is. A caricature. He found the caricature. That's. I wasn't sure if people were gonna be able to know that that's there. Um, you know, could Carmelita or Neela girl? It was when he was wearing a purple tux. Yeah, it was. I think it was Carmelita. Um, what else? What was I gonna say? Kyrie needs this stuff because we need to make sure that we're appreciating 3. We're prepared. It's like we have our expectations tempered. We know what's going on. That kind of thing. People are jumping all over the place. I think Nick is looking for grapes right now and trying to look at the. See, this is what I was thinking of too. It was like, how are they going to find the grapes? And I thought people were going to go to like markets like in Corona to find some grapes. The grapes that I found were not real. They were more of a picture of grapes. A little bit of a spoiler, but I'll show you um, all of the images that I found later on, and maybe one of them uh, I won't, depending on if people find it. Um, if they can't find one of the things, I think I might have a plan for it, and I won't say where it is. Um, hmm. Why would Brisk take a picture of the little army men? Maybe that's something old, one of Andy's old toys. The gardeners, I think it took just both Nicks are in Corona. I think the gardeners just took a picture of a clock. So, they took a picture of Rapunzel. Not sure why. I'm wondering if a lot of these are like the open. Yeah, one of the characters were yelling out the phrase Cooper. Yeah, that's probably Carmelita. It's. I would put money on it being 100% Carmelita. I'm thinking a lot of these pictures that we're seeing are the ones that are more open ended, which I think let's put Scavenger Hunt 2 in the middle. I don't know how well you guys can see this because I don't want to cover up anybody or their streams. or the timer. I was thinking here, but that's covering Nick's face. I feel bad. Do you guys want to see the list, or are you okay just knowing off the top of your head? Prodigy is in Corona. There isn't a ton in Corona. There also isn't a ton in Arendelle. There are some in Arendelle, and there is some in Corona. But cannot read that. Okay. Thank you for telling me. We'll keep it off then, because I want to make sure that people can see what they're looking for, and perhaps just reminders of what they're searching for. I'll keep on reminding you guys. It is a little bit different with like GeoGuessr, the Kingdom Hearts GeoGuessrs, because you can have just like a vague picture. Ooh, so the gardeners just took a picture of. Oh, I think that might be an ingredient though. They took a picture. Yeah, that's an ingredient. Um, they took a picture of the butterflies. Now, the butterflies are interesting too because if you get too close to them, they disappear because they fly away. So I think they were able to get the photo without having them disappear right away, but we'll see. Okay. Prodigies in San Francisco. There are some in San Francisco. There are some that are very specific. They have to do something very specifically to get some of these photos. Some of them, not so much. They can get them just regular visits. Obviously, the one that is important is like the Big Hero 6 members at night, because they're not in the garage, they're not in one spot, they're scattered throughout the city. Toy Story 4 and 5 were cash, and 3 was the finale. You know, I kind of agree. I do think that 3 is very conclusive, but I also really enjoyed 5, surprisingly. 4 is not the worst, but you know, I really enjoyed 5. I didn't have high expectations, but I think it did it well. There are some interesting ones that the gardeners are around, and I'll see if they can see what they're looking for. Now, Nick just took a picture of, I think that's Dewey. That may be his something blue or his non-Disney, non-world Disney character. Prodigy found Fred. There's one of the members. Now, there's one member I thought about giving more points to. Good as standalone movies, but not sequels. I could see that. I can definitely see that. I think that's what number 5 did well, was that it went away from Woody and Buzz and it was more like Jesse's story. Because I feel like Woody and Buzz's stories are done. And they are now more in the side. Oh, Gardeners found the silver fill. That I believe is the only spot for the silver fill. But yeah, I think they were pretty good movies all the same. But Prodigy found Go-Go. But there is one member of Big Hero 6 that is I was surprised to find. And he's kind of hidden. So I wonder if Prodigy knows. He found 2 of them, and he's got to find Honey Lemon and Wasabi now. Let's see. Nick is in Winnie the Pooh. Let's see if he'll be able to find the one thing in Winnie the Pooh that is there. And Brisk is looking, I believe, in the marketplaces, perhaps for some grapes. Maybe Nick is looking in the gardens for grapes. Because I did not check Winnie the Pooh to see if there are any grapes there. The grapes I found were elsewhere. Oh, okay. Prodigy is going to Arendelle. There's not a lot in Arendelle. There's one particular thing, one big thing that is really easy in Arendelle that I've used as one of my pictures. Oh, there's this something blue. Okay, okay. He's not doing one of the things that is easy. The gardeners are up by Zeus. Maybe they took the NPC. Maybe they're going after a rock troll. Who knows? Brisk is leaving Corona. Maybe not finding the grapes they were looking for. I feel like I need well, it's heating up here, folks. They are down to the races. This is really down to the wire. They have just about halfway before they can find the rest of these items. But I need a sports. Let's get ready to rumble. Kingdom Hearts 3 did not do Big Hero 6. They just bodied the Heartless the entire time except for one or two cutscenes. Joshua, let me tell you. I could not agree more. Big Hero 6 is one of my favorite movies. Oh, Brisk also took a photo of the watch. Oh, there's the clock. The clock. That's what they're doing. Okay. Duh. All right. Prodigy is hanging out around here. Let's see where he goes. Big Hero 6 is one of my favorite movies, and I rewatched it after playing Kingdom Hearts 3. And I was like, oh, this movie is so gorgeous. And they did not do it justice. I do not like the music in San Francisco. It is probably the worst part and probably ruins the entire experience for me. That's probably what it does. Or probably the biggest problem, in my opinion. But the what was it? The story I actually thought was pretty good. Because I think that's really interesting that the Baymax that was left in the other dimension was like used against Hero. I was like, ooh, that's dark. Like I really like that aspect of the story. I did want a little bit more microbot stuff. Like maybe Hero using microbots as his ability or being able to get microbot type things. But just stress 8. Yeah, I agree. Aunt Cass is a real one. Everyone loves Aunt Cass. I haven't watched Big Hero 6 in a while, though. So I might watch it again. Coming up on 30 minutes, our contestants are really navigating all over the place. Some of them spending much too much time in marketplaces and the world maps. Hopefully, this will be an indicator to them, or like, hurry up, or, this will put a damper on the time so that they don't find all of the things. I did forget to mention they're not meant to find everything on the list. Like I purposely made it to where there's a lot of things so that you have to prioritize what you go after. But I did mention that it was like, you have to you have to prioritize things because you may not be able to find all of them. Like while you're working on, a 25 pointer, everyone's getting other points, Okay. Brisk took a photo of a boss. I'll count that. And they were able to finish the mini game. So I might need to or balance out the points because both Prodigy and Brisk have easy codes on them. I did mention in the chats like, hey, easy codes to like if they're behind, like be able to, because I wanted them to have a completed save file. I was like, if you need to speed run it, use easy codes. But some of them, because they don't have easy codes, they might struggle to get that boss photo or some of the other photos that are hidden behind mini games. Brisk is trying the Catastrophe Chorus again. We'll see how that turns out. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's got to be a selfie though. That's a good photo too, where Catastrophe Chorus is about to like end their career. Yeah, that's a good photo. He's Catastrophe Chorus is straight cheesing. Nick just found Go Go. So far, I've seen. Oh, hold on. The Radiant Gardeners might get a really high 0.1. They're right. Like I'm looking at it. I don't know if they see it because I'm looking at one of the very big high points. I don't know if you guys see it. It's on their screen. It is I believe, a 15 pointer. 10 moments before disaster. Yeah, pretty much. I have not seen someone find honey lemon or wasabi. And I was thinking maybe it would be that one of them needs to be higher points to motivate them to look for them. Because there's not much incentive to look for one of them because they're really hard because it's only 2 points. I'm curious what. Now he took a picture of a metal troll. I don't know if that's for his selfie with a boss photo. Because I don't know if I would consider a metal troll a boss. Because you can encounter those in walking around. Catastrochorus, I don't know, that's borderline. And maybe you guys could give some input too. Because Catastrochorus, it is a boss battle. Like there's a big boss battle around it, and you can only get it with a battle gate. So it's not walking around. Like bosses aren't something you can encounter like in the wild. Metal trolls, there is a spot in San Francisco where you can specifically encounter a metal troll outside of the battle gate. So I'm curious how that will play out, and I'll probably ask for the input of the rest of the streamers as well, or the other creators. See, it's like, oh, how do you guys feel about this kind of thing? Oh, what is Brisk looking for? Oh, there's some fruit there. Maybe they find some grapes. I don't know. I believe there is some grapes in the Caribbean, but I cannot remember off the top of my head if they're where I think they are. Xemnas is my favorite villain. Is that a hot take? I don't think it's that hot. A lot of people really like Xemnas. Especially, Zebra Xemnas. They're under 30 minutes now. I feel like they've found a good chunk. Some of them have found the some of them have found some of the hard ones, but not all of them. Maybe that's their reference. Because they found A113, but I specifically asked for A113 in Monstropolis, not in Toy Box. And the Radiant Gardeners are near something that is kind of vague, kind of a hint. And they're leaving it. So I won't say what that is. Nick McSlighton is looking at the signs in San Francisco. That's pretty wise. Because there are some signs, some of these things are signs in the worlds. And San Francisco has some signs. That's, okay, I remember where some grapes are. Xemnas is a pretty cool villain, though. I think that's the gardener's reference with uh, um, the Pizza Planet truck, because that is a Pixar reference. Now, I'm wondering if I should show my pictures first, or I should have them show their pictures and then reveal, like, this is where they actually were, kind of thing. Oh, Sunflower Cat forgot my name. You can read Nick's McSlighton's chat. It says, Otter, I forgot his name. I will not forgive you, Sunflower. I'm kidding. I don't care. Reveal after seems funnier. Thank you. I like that too. That's kind of why I wanted to do it. And then it would just be like, oh, kind of thing. That guy is not a looker. Is he chewing gum or talking? I'll tell you, I could not tell you. The shading on his face was oof. And I'm talking about the soldier in Brisk Apollos. Not calling anybody specifically out. I'm curious also if people will find an unplanted tree. Because there is one specific spot that I found that I was like, ooh, that's kind of interesting. I don't know how often it pops up in that world, though. Because some of these things, with them being easier, well, that was how I categorized whether or not this was hard or easy. Because some of these things appear multiple times in the worlds. And they're easier to find, or how well hidden they are. But some of them, I've only found one in a world. And so I attributed more points to that item to get it. So I'm some of the things are really easy. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking before I haven't fully formed my thoughts. They won't age up in the third movie? That's a bummer. I am excited about Brad Bird's new film. I don't really know what is fully expected with it, but I just realized something. I wanted to have music playing during the stream. I didn't do it right away because my wife was using Spotify. I was like, this is kind of quiet, actually.
Welcome to downtown Coolsville. Population?
Thank you for the follow. I can't quite read it right now, but I will look up a list later and thank you properly on a next stream or something. Anyways, speaking of Brad Bird, that's what reminded me of it. I love the Iron Giant. Where can I see the list? We can go over it. It's really small. It's small writing because there's a lot of things on it. It was. I thought it was Cheney. Thank you. She's so tiny. Yeah. Speaking of, Nick McSlighton saw something that could be counted as one of the things. What was it? Yeah. Iron Giant and The Incredibles. Both amazing movies. So Brad Bird, amazing direction. All right, let's put some music on. Let's see if this works. Oh, it's playing on Autumn's phone. This web browser. What appropriate music for them struggling. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Let me know if it's overly done. Ooh, I did not look in that vending machine that Brisk is looking at. So I did not even consider that. There's grapes on the dried fruits. Oh, there's some grapes I didn't know about. So they might have found something really good there. Okay, so on the list, let's... Ray Gun, that's right. It's such a funny name, though. Cool, thank you. Because, like, all I think about with Ray Gun now is the Australian dancer, which is like Rachel Gunn, and you have a nickname like Ray Gun. It's like, oh, that's the coolest nickname and just so perfect, but it's the dorkiest person that has it. And so now every time I see Ray Gun, I think of Rachel Gunn. Oh, is Baymax pointing to help Brisk? Okay, so let's go over some of the list. Where is it? I don't think I'm hyped for Incredibles 3 anymore. Yeah, I don't blame you. Incredibles 2 was not as good as the first, in my opinion. But it's hard to compete with perfection, you know? Because it's just such a deep movie. Nick is spending a lot of time looking at these signs. So I don't know how many points... There was a second Incredibles? I'm sorry to break the news to you. Yes. It is smart to look at these signs for Nick McSlighton. Because there are stuff that are signs in San Francisco. But it's like, is that wise to invest the time to look at these signs when other people are getting more points, you know? Who's to say? Who's to say? They got 20 minutes left. We'll see if they're able to do it. Okay, so let's go over... Don't look. Don't look! Okay, I'll just pull it up on the OBS. Okay. Okay, so something that boils your blood, something cute, something delightful, something that reminds you of March Caprice, something that reminds you of Reconnect, something you want for Kingdom Hearts 4, something you want for D23, your favorite part of Kingdom Hearts 3, something that doesn't make sense, something funny, something pink, something inappropriate, the 4 members of Big Hero 6 at night specifically, because they're scattered throughout the city, a cardboard box of vegetables, a spear, a map, a clock, a dead party member, a reference, a mushroom that isn't an ingredient, sea salt ice cream, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, a crown. So that was the 1 point, and then I don't know if you can see my mouse on there, and the 2 points. Darkness of the Unknown. I mean, Yoko Shimomura just makes just good music. 2018. Wow, it's been that long. Now, Prodigy is in the world map. I'm wondering if that's where he'll find his reference, because I thought of that as one of my spots for a reference. I don't know if people will do that. Scavenger Hunt 2. Let's make this bigger. Okay, for the second page that they're looking for. They are looking for a leopard, a selfie with a boss, a cauldron, a glowing flower, an NPC taller than Hercules, a hidden Mickey, 3 circles that is not a lucky emblem, a dancing flower, purple butterfly, rock troll, French horn, the black pearl, non-flan grapes, Odin, a non-party, like not in your party, not in a world, Disney character, A13 in Monstropolis. Oh, I don't like this song. I'm gonna skip this. I don't know why I left it in. Okay. A Silverfill statue, which I know the gardeners have found. Something gluten-free. An impact wrench. An unattached anchor. A forklift. A vacuum. An unplanted tree. A door frame with no door. One-eyed CDA agent. Rooftop storage. Surfing sumo wrestler. A pitchfork. Bulk carrier. A birdhouse. So that was the 10 points. The bulk carrier and birdhouse are 25 points. The real big heavy hitters. Smurl, twist and twirl. A drone. A dolphin-shaped fish, which I had to fix it because I said a dolphin, but it's not a dolphin, it's a fish. a lava lamp. Let's see. Boxers. Kotobuki's Food Market. Andy's RC card. These are big heavy hitters. E5, a caricature, and boomer memes. So those are the things that they are looking for right now. Some of them have found some big heavy hitters. I believe, I forget who found the caricature. Someone found the caricature. A lot of references. Someone found the boxers, which I just mentioned already. What else? What else have they found that's like a really big one? I don't know if the gardeners found Smurl, Smurl, Twist and Twirl. They were technically like looking at it at one point, but I don't know if they found it. Cheney, you left my stream and went to Nick McSlighton's? Judas! Went to McDonald's? Oh my gosh.
Don't tell everyone that. Jeez. It's a secret.
I was going to get Taco Bell after this. Just about 3/4 of their time is up. They have 15 more minutes. They did not find everything so far, so some of these big heavy hitters. We'll see how this plays out. I'm wondering if Brisk is looking for the members of Big Hero 6. Now, I'm kind of, in hindsight, I was like, should I make Wasabi higher points? Because he's kind of hidden compared to the others. Because no one's found Wasabi yet. They've obviously found Go-Go, and like I really wanted them to try to find Wasabi. Prodigy is going to a specific spot. Alright, he knows to keep off the difficulty. I think to be fair, I'm gonna give the gardeners and Nick Slighton some bonus points for not using the easy codes. Because Prodigy found the rock troll, but he has easy codes on, and I don't think it was clear. Just to keep it clear or kosher across the bases, have everyone have the easy codes. So I think I'm going to give Nick McSlighton and the gardeners some points for not having on easy codes, because they didn't. I don't think they knew, and that was my fault. So, what do you think is a good amount of points? Because we range from like 1 to 25. 25 being like really hard. 10, 15, kind of hard. 5 points is kind of easy. So maybe 5 points. 1 and 2 is not like super crazy. Now Brisk Apollo is in the room with Big Hero 6, but do we count that? Because I wanted them at night, proving that they're at night. You know, do we know that they're at night? The gardeners are also near one that is, I was wondering if anybody would find. And Prodigy took off the easy codes. Ooh, they found an E5, one that I did not know about. That's very interesting. Okay. There was one specific one. Maybe use that for a tiebreaker. Okay, that's a good idea. Maybe, maybe not. Prodigy doesn't have the easy codes on anymore. So they have 13 minutes left. Hold on. Oh, we got the KH funny number. Do you see it? You see it? Oh. Just wait. Just wait. 5 minutes, I think. However long it takes to get to 7. 13 minutes left. They still have some. Now the gardeners are taking a picture of D2. I wonder why. Prodigy is still spending a lot of time. But he's dying. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose, though. Prodigy's near Zeus. I wonder how that's gonna go. I'm curious if they'll find Odin. Because I think someone found Odin, but they may not know what I'm talking about. And I was like, ooh, is that too open-ended? Brisk Apollo got some sea salt ice cream. I'm gonna have to have these like next to me. Hey, thank you for popping in, Joshua. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed what you saw so far. If you want to check out the VOD, you know, maybe I'm thinking of making this into a video later, so. But I appreciate you popping in and saying hello and chatting. You got some good takes, especially on the Big Hero 6 world. The gardeners were next to one of the items too, a moment ago. One of the items I found. Ah, Brisk Apollo is looking here. There's one that Brisk Apollo is looking at right now. Oh, there we go. I think Brisk found what I was looking for. And that was the exact one that I went for. Or the one I took the picture of, at least. The gardeners are going on the doors. Oh. I guess Brisk's got a mod on about Dax winning the Content Creator of the Year. That's so funny. Maybe they're just shouting out nobody Daxian. Cinema. Yeah. Everyone's watching. Brisk Apollo is near a really big one. Oh, Prodigy. Let's see what he'll find in here. He's in Verum Rex, so. We got 8 minutes. We're getting close. I feel like I need one of those whirly twirlies for 7 minutes. So you can't take a photo in the mech. I forgot what they're called. They have a specific name. Can't take a photo there. So how else? I'm wondering what he's trying to take a picture of that. Wonder what that is for him. But there's the trick. He exited before the game finished. So let's see if that picture even stuck around. Is he gonna check? Not quite. Oh, we missed it. I was we missed it. Hold on. Cut the stream. Cut this. Okay, I'm going off. I'm stop recording. This is ridiculous. The whole thing's a waste. We missed the 7. Failure of a streamer. The berries and cream do make me feel a little better. Just over it. I'm over it. Who even cares about this stream anymore? Ah, World of Grapes. World of Grapes. The gardeners found one of the non-flan grapes that I was thinking of. There's another clock Nick McSlighton found. There's 2 clocks in Andy's room. Kid is better be punctual.
Can the people doing the scavenger hunt hear you?
No.
Interesting.
They've mutant deafened. It's how Discord works. And they've done some games where it's like essentially GeoGuessr, which you're trying to find in a world. Brisk is also very near one that I kind of found that's kind of hidden. So is Nick. But basically how the GeoGuessr works is it's like a big map, worlds. And so they give a picture of the location and they have to race to get there first, right?
Okay.
And so they put this like this where they have 4 racers.
Oh.
And they mute and deafen while they go and find it because the person finds different things. But
Interesting.
I did mine like a scavenger hunt. So Kingdom Hearts GeoGuessr sounds awesome. It's pretty good. Prodigy, which is the lower corner here, he participated in one. I know nobody Daxian has the videos on his channel, but the stream Prodigy has, and it's whoa! Oh! Speak of the devil, he appears. Oh my goodness! By the way, you popped into my you popped into our stream if you didn't know through Brisk with a mod that you content creator the weird nobody Daxian and his award ceremony. But yeah, I kind of based it off of that and kind of got the concept, but like tweaked it. It's easier to clip on Twitch than YouTube. I'm still learning things. I do not know how to set up like clips properly. I've been here the whole time. Hey, if you know, you know. I've put that reference specifically multiple times in different things in my thing, but nobody at Daxian knows ball. Case in point, Kingdom Hearts 3, don't shoot me. That's the problem. On about 4 minutes, so I'll talk about this. So we'll talk about it a little bit, but they're getting close to finishing. They still have yet to find everything. Kingdom Hearts 3, I think in my own mind, because of how long it took and how much was spoiled, I had higher expectations, and I was like, I know not to have high expectations. Like when I go for like spoilers for like movies or whatever, I tell people, don't tell me anything. Don't tell me if it's good or bad, because I'm going to be expecting like, if you say it's good, I'm going to be expecting good. And then it sullies the movie that I otherwise would have enjoyed and thought it was fine. But then because I have high expectations, I'm like, no. And I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is a good game, but because of fans' expectations, it's on us, is what I'm saying, that it may not have been as fun. Now, there are some issues that I do have with Kingdom Hearts 3, and I think I was going to make a video about like 5 things I love about Kingdom Hearts 3 and 5 things I hate. And they're not the things that people typically say, you know? It's not like a lack of drive forms. Gardeners just found NPC taller than Hercules. Hey, thank you, Colorado boy. Welcome in. I don't know what you clipped, but I hope it's good. Thanks for popping in. Coming down to the wire. Now I have the timer on my stream. I hope they have timers as well, properly. So as the gardeners found out, there are grapes in San Francisco, the big like neon sign, World of Grapes. And so grapes is lower, just an example of like one that's easier to find. Like the grapes billboard is all over the place. And so it's like you can find them a lot of ways. And they're also in other worlds. So which are also all over the place. So we'll see how they do with this. This is such like chill vibes. Cuphead, you're usually so on point. That's a 5-minute song. Elder Kettle Piano was 5 minutes. I kind of liked the goofy music more because it was just, you know, over the top. I'll pause it there since it's a good part to end on. And we got less than a minute left. Can they get anything under the wire? Last second photos. Last second photos. $30 seconds left. Maybe the gardeners are looking for the different members of Big Hero 6. Clip the right moment. Number again. Oh, dang it. Starting soon. I don't know why it says that. TM. I set it as a timer. All right, time's up. I don't know how to let them know time's up because they've muted indefinite. Stop! Let me message. They're doing well. They are. I don't think they found everything though.
Hello, time's up.
Yep.
All right, time's up.
Time is up.
I started it when we had when I sent the images. Hopefully everyone, I don't know if the gardeners started like right away, but
I'm back from the scavenger.
Our timer said 1 hour and 16 seconds.
Oh, really? Okay.
But we stopped a little bit before that in case.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was only an hour. How are we feeling? Initial thoughts with
Hello.
I liked it.
Hello.
I liked it.
Hello.
I thought you this is a lot of work, and I thought it was really good. Like the effort you put into it.
How do y'all know to undeafen? Or are just checking?
He said in the chat that time's up.
I was trying to like wave on my stream like, hey, time's up. How do I get their attention?
Yeah,
no, it's all good.
I like never use VC chat on any server I'm in, so I gotta get used to like clicking on that.
Yeah, I made sure to keep it like in the corner, so if there was a message that popped up, so that way I could see. And we only just undeafened like maybe a minute ago, so you weren't deafened for too long. But I had a lot of fun. I was crashing out trying to find some of this stuff because I was like, I know where some of this stuff is, and then when I accidentally found it, I was popping off. So I'm excited. I'm curious to see if one of my pictures will count. We'll see. I guess we'll go from there.
Well, I will say there was one picture that I saw that the picture could not convey it, which we'll get to. I don't know if this contestant took another photo, but I saw and I was like, that doesn't qualify. Cheney says, "Congrats, everybody."
Probably like 5
Thank
of
you,
my
Cheney.
photos. I was like at the end, I was just kind of like, you know what if this does count? Why not? Just take the photo.
Yeah.
I did that a bunch of times.
Nobody
okay
Daxian
if
says
the
GG.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah, I'm okay if the picture that I selected doesn't count.
Okay.
I understand.
Rules
Well-
question.
I will
Can
say
one photo count for like 5 different things, or do you have to have a unique photo for every single one?
I should have mentioned that. There are photos that can like count for multiple things.
Nice.
I will say, since I didn't mention it, I will allow it. Because for the most part, the higher point ones, there's only like I had them higher points because they're fewer and far between. Like you can only take one, so I will allow it. There is something that I do need to mention that I did not consider, and I think I'm going to give 5 points to the Gardeners and Nick McSlighton, just off rip, because
Yeah.
and this was my fault, so blame me. Both Brisk and Prodigy had easy codes on during the game, and that's like fine because I didn't mention like, oh, don't have them on, but I think that made finding some of the objects a little easier for Brisk and Prodigy. So to balance it out, just to keep things kosher across the board, we'll just give the Gardeners and Nick 5 points extra. If that's
I
fair.
hadn't even thought of that.
I'm
not even on a file that has it.
I did want to ask because like I did that like basically immediately because I went for one of the boss ones and I realized like wait I died and it didn't go into my I didn't know if you weren't gonna count it if it wasn't in the full photo album, so I'm like I still don't think I got it anyways, but
that's the interesting thing. That was why I specifically mentioned, and this is a little spoiler, I said make sure that the photos are in your camera roll, because I did that on my own where I was like taking the photos in some of the mini games in the game, and I realized afterwards it didn't save the photo, so you have to complete the mini game in order to keep the photo. And so that was I put it as like a little challenge, a little hidden like trip up, because there were some traps in there where I was like, oh, this is going to be a little harder than you expect. But let's go ahead and just jump into going over the photos, and whoever's not showing off their photos, the other three, there may be things that are like the 1 point ones. They're very open ended. Feel free to give your input, or it's like, oh, that doesn't count, or that does count. We'll go from a consensus for some of them. So
all right.
Let's go ahead and start off with the Gardeners, just to make sure that they are able to accomplish everything that they need to this evening and not be held up. I see first one, an NPC taller than Hercules. I was hoping to trip you guys up a little bit. Everyone seemed to find Zeus. Because I was like, I wanted you to go around Thebes and be like, oh, Hercules is so tall, but yes, Zeus is an NPC and he is taller than Hercules, and you have evidence of that. So that is, that's 5 points for the Gardeners. Would you like to show off any other photos?
We have quite a few photos of this. This is also something inappropriate. There's a nipple in this.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm inclined to side with that. What do you guys
We have
think?
a separate photo of it.
It's all the way
We
at the
could pull it
beginning,
up.
though.
Yeah.
Just the nipple?
Just the nipple. Hold on. Oh wait, do you want to start at the beginning?
We could start at the beginning.
Do you want us to say what we think they are, or do you want to tell us what they are?
You tell us. Nobody Daxian made a good point. He said it's a male presenting nipple, though, so it passes Tumblr standards. I don't know.
Tough.
The only standards we need.
Yeah. Tumblr has standards, yeah. So, what do you guys think? Do you think Zeus's nipple passes or fails?
What was it for being inappropriate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go with everyone else. Like, it's I guess for me.
No, see, here's why I don't think it's inappropriate. I was trying to upskirt Herc the whole time, which is way more inappropriate.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why you're spending so long in Olympus.
Yeah, I was trying.
Is it I don't know, is it inappropriate if he's just out here flaunting the swirly nips? He won't.
Why is the other one covered?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Why is her covered?
Maybe not.
Right. I'd say he's being pretty slutty, so I'd say
Okay. We'll give
Go for
1
that.
point to the gardeners for something inappropriate. And since you have multiple photos, that counts too.
Okay,
We'll
let's go back to the beginning.
This is something gluten free.
Something gluten-free. You know,
Yeah.
there was one specific thing that I was looking for with something gluten-free. I did not consider that I'd have to Google to double check to make sure that a pumpkin is indeed gluten-free. But let me just be absolutely sure. Let's see, gluten-free. Pumpkin is naturally gluten-free. So says the
hell
AI.
yeah.
So, how many points was that?
10.
10 points. Okay.
All right. This is our something cute.
Something cute. Okay, yeah.
Little Roo.
I can see that. Not cute to me, but I can see how people find it cute.
Oh,
My God.
you just haven't seen him with his fedora yet. You'll change.
I
Change your mind.
should.
Hello, princess.
Hello, princess.
Something pink.
I did not even consider Piglet for pink. That's 2 points. Hello,
So
kitten.
whatever Pooh's doing is inappropriate.
Yes.
Boxers.
You found the boxers. I
That's
noticed
what they
that you were
Oh.
when you found it, and you may be the only one who found the boxers. And I put that in there because in my mind, I always forget that Pooh, since of how small it is in the game, I always forget Pooh is in Kingdom Hearts 3. And so it flies over my mind a lot of times. And so I was like, let me find something in there that would be interesting. So boxers, that was... Let me actually... Hold on. I'm going to pull up the... It may pop up on my screen just so I have the reference on my end of how many points each of the things, so I don't have to keep asking. Okay. Let's see here. 1 second. Okay, so that was the boxers. That one was probably higher up, so maybe like 10 points if I recall.
It's 15 points.
15 points.
Yep.
Okay. Give me 1 second. 15 points for boxers. Okay. Go ahead.
Something blue.
Something blue. Okay. That was 2 points.
Yep.
Pink was 1. Now, I'm interested why you took this photo, because I saw you take it, and I was like, I have no idea why they took this photo.
Something that doesn't make sense.
Oh, okay.
Vegetable fields. What does that mean?
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Are there grapes in that photo? No, that's eggplant, right?
Yeah, they're eggplant.
All right, this is our
Something-
non-party, non-world Disney character.
Yes.
And something
And
old.
or something old.
And something old. See, that was what I considered him specifically, with something blue, a non-party, and something old. So
3 for 1.
yeah, but we're gonna give you the. Okay, so something old was 2 points, and then the non-party Disney member, and I'm glad you guys understood that it wasn't, you can't be in a world and it can't be in your party at any point. 5 points for non-party, non-world Disney character.
Sweet.
That was
that was
just
a
like our
backup.
Okay, that works too, because he's also old. So,
So this is something that makes that boils your blood, or something you hate. I think, are those two different things?
Something that makes you angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Donald makes you angry?
Yes, absolutely.
You hate him? I didn't know we had so many.
Yeah, we very specifically said out loud, Donald. Like, something that boils your blood is Donald.
That
I
guy,
like the
he
pose
just...
he's in.
Ugh. Why didn't you break out Zeta Flare sooner, you know? Let's see. What? My photos are actively working against me. Okay, 1 point for something that boils your blood.
Rooftop storage?
Rooftop storage.
Oh,
Okay.
Clever.
interesting.
So that's not quite what I was looking for. I don't know how to actually voice what this actually was. So
You can tell us at the end, right after all four.
yeah, I don't think I'm gonna count this one. And you may get mad at me because it's like, oh, that's not rooftop
what?
storage.
It's
You
not
weren't clear
rooftop
enough,
storage.
and
Okay.
that'll be my bad.
For 1 point, we got Zeus nippled for something inappropriate, so we can sacrifice the 10 for rooftop storage.
Okay.
Total. It's a
What-
perfect
wait.
trade.
What about the thing that stores water in this photo?
No.
There's also a thing that stores flowers in that photo.
True.
Thank
True.
you.
But no. When I tell you what it is, I think you'll understand what I was going for.
Okay. Caricature?
Not what I was looking for. Because there is a specific caricature in the game where it's like, the big head kind of thing. Someone on one of your other contestants actually found it. So
Egads.
it's not quite what I'm looking for.
Ice cream!
Yep, sea salt ice cream, that counts. That's
Ice cream.
2 points.
Stop it.
Clock.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Smart.
There's a lot of
smart.
clocks I didn't even notice.
Do we get
Yo,
2 points for every clock?
No. I would have
That's like a
clarified.
That's like a clock final boss.
Yeah, big clock.
We could not find something in cardboard specifically, so this was our cry for help on that one. Veggies in cardboard box.
I will not count it because vegetables in cardboard box it pops up a lot and it's in a specific world.
Pops up a lot.
I was
Wow.
crashing out so hard. I kept finding them in boxes, but they weren't cardboard, and I found cardboard with nothing in them. And I'm like, where are these?
Crown.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
Let's see. Crown. That's
I
2
knew I
points.
should have I knew I should have went back there and looked. I was like, if I'm gonna find it anywhere, it's gonna be there. Dude.
So here's an interesting thing. I was also going to. I'm not going to give you points because you didn't say it
What?
for what I'm about to say. But
Oh.
because I was like, the crown might lead them to something else. Rapunzel is a baby, so I would have counted that as something new because she's fresh out the womb.
Oh.
Dang it. She's not fresh out the womb.
Oh, wait, no.
Not covered in goo.
Yeah, she's
true,
got
true.
hair.
I don't have kids, so I
The
wouldn't know.
next one is actually something new. Her haircut.
Her hair.
Okay.
Smart.
I'm inclined to accept it. Does anybody have any objections to accepting a new haircut as something new?
No, I think that's smart.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
down with that.
Okay, everyone agrees.
Clever as hell.
Let's see. What that was 2 points.
Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Is it a backup something blue?
Okay. Yeah, that's blue.
Purple butterfly.
Oh,
I knew it
Yes.
was in that world. God damn it.
You found the purple butterfly. Now, there's something interesting about the purple butterfly because that was also a trap. I don't know if you noticed when you were taking the photo, but if you get too close to the butterflies, they straight up disappear.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you have to take the photo at a specific distance.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Purple butterfly is 5 points.
Welcome to downtown Coolsville.
Thank you for the follow. Can't see.
Population?
Because it is an ingredient. We didn't realize when we took the photo.
Okay, that was one of the things I said. I was like, that doesn't count because I saw that triangle. I was like, that's an ingredient. Okay, as long as you know.
Yeah.
All right, here's our silver fill.
Yep. And as far as I know, that's the only silver fill in the game. So good job on that.
Thank you.
5 points for that.
He did really like that nipple.
That was a flash. That was actually straight up. That's not appropriate. You straight up flashbanged us with that. Just
That was potentially boils our blood.
Yep.
boils our blood. Okay.
I think, but we already got that for Dawn.
Yeah.
Favorite part
Oh.
of Cage 3.
Yeah, Woody.
Okay, I'll accept that. I also love Toy Box. It's my favorite world. That was 1 point. Okay. Ah, you found the Smurl, Twist and Twirl.
Oh, that's
I
what.
don't know.
Okay.
I don't know
I
what
was
the
so
heck that
confused.
was.
Yeah, I was so confused when I read that. I'm like, I don't even know how to pronounce that. And I'm
I'm
like,
assuming I'm pronouncing it correct.
We got lucky on this one
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
Well, there's actually 2 of those books on Andy's bookshelf.
What?
So, and it was funny because I was watching your stream and I was like, they're looking right at it. Do they see it? Why does Andy have a gun? That's my question.
Andy, get. Oh, I didn't even read. Andy, get your gun. What the?
That's inappropriate. That's inappropriate. For sure.
That's hilarious.
Eat first.
This is a reference to Grimm's Fairy Tales.
Grimm's Fair. Okay, I'll count that. So
Oh.
Smurl, Twist and Twirl was 15 points. A reference was. Stop changing the photo.
I love how they didn't go through. They weren't bothered to name all the books. They're
Yeah.
like, we're gonna make sure to put like half of the names on them, but not the other half. Like, now we
That's
can't
true.
be bothered.
Well, it's interesting. I watched Toy Story after looking up this stuff, and all these books are in the movie. Like they're very
Oh.
like accurate to Andy's room. Like you see the Smurl, Twist and Twirl in the background.
Dude, is the gun book in there too?
I think so. You do have Tin Toy on there, Knick Knack. You can see on the side, Red Stream. They're all references to, I guess, the short films that they did.
Oh.
So I don't know for sure if Andy Get Your Gun is in there. I might have seen it, but yeah. Well, how much is a reference? I cannot find it on my page. Oh wait, this is
You want to do the next one?
a reference.
We'll wait for the all clear.
How many points do you guys for a reference?
Let me see if I can find it.
Reference is
Because
2
I remember
points.
seeing.
2 points?
Under a dead party member.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. 2 points.
We're hoping that this is a character, but I don't think
I
that
think it is.
qualifies.
That's a caricature.
Nope. You're so close
What?
too.
Wait.
Once you see the caricature, you'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's a caricature." It is a
wait,
very
what's-
specific
what's-
photo.
What is the definition of a caricature?
With the big heads.
Is that specifically a caricature?
I think so. That's why I didn't think it was. Every time you said like
Oh,
that's
really?
one, that's one.
Prodigy did find the caricature.
Okay.
I saw him take the photo. I was like, "Ooh, he found it!"
Oh.
And you're gonna be really mad when you see it.
All right. And then we got Mickey without him being a lucky emblem.
Oh, okay. You know, I thought that was your clock or a reference, but a hidden Mickey. You know, typically when I think of like a hidden Mickey, I think of just the shape, but I think I'll count
See,
that
not
because
so hidden. Okay.
well, no, like hidden Mickey, like in
Yeah.
the parks, like they're usually
Right.
just the ears, like the silhouette. But
Mhm.
I think the courtyard is his face, so it's. I think I'll count that. So that's 5 points.
Sweet. That's not the one we needed. These were also boxers, just in case.
Oh yeah, I did not consider that. I was talking about the boxers in uh, um, Pooh Bear, but we'll see.
Mhm.
You already got the points, so it doesn't matter anyways.
Yep. This is Odin.
Yep, you found Odin.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was hoping to
Yeah.
confuse you guys a little bit because you have Zeus, and I'm like, Odin is also a character in Kingdom Hearts. It's like,
That was
who
a
are they
good one,
talking
yeah.
about? This
Yeah.
one was also one that could be a reference and,
Yeah.
you know, a twofer for some things.
That one we already got a reference.
Yep.
Okay.
That's our cauldron.
Yep, that's what I was looking for.
Oh, nice. You guys did a fucking great ass job.
I don't think you need to look at mine. I think I
So
failed.
Yeah.
And this is
Yep. Say it.
Is it the Black Pearl?
You're just a little quiet.
that is not the Black Pearl.
That's not the
I
Black.
didn't
I
think
was
it
scared
was.
it wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
Dang.
But
Well,
that's okay.
If you look at Nick's screen, he kind of has the Black Pearl. Oh no, yeah, the one Black Pearl's the one in front. So that one was also kind of a trap because in order to get the
yeah.
Black Pearl to appear in game, you have to have a fully leveled Leviathan.
Oh,
So I was like, if they put in the
interesting.
work to get the crabs, they get some bonus points.
Oh.
Dude, I love my crabs. I'll tell you that right now.
Population.
Thank you for the follow. I don't see you or your name,
Fine.
but I appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
That was good, Alan.
E5.
This is interesting because this was not the E5 I was looking for. You actually found one that I did not know was there. So kudos to you. That is 15 points. Congratulations.
You are significantly more observant than I am. I'm cooked. With my turn. Like, I'm actually cooked.
The rest of us are cooked. I don't know.
I feel it. Yeah.
Hear me out on this one. This is how my brain works.
You
Welcome
said
to
it in the moment.
I
right
did,
away.
yeah. 5 minus 2.
Population?
And specifically, 05 minus 02 is 03, which is the third month of the year, which is March, which reminds me of March Caprice.
You know,
That's all
thought
that
you-
work for 1 point. I think I should get it.
I thought you were gonna go for a D23.
that's some girl
Yeah,
math
that's what
stuff.
I thought so too. Wasn't D23 was on here, right?
You need-
Yeah, something
Something you
that you
wanted
want
for
for
it.
D23. Thank you for the follow, by
Oh.
the way. I saw it.
Not
Um,
the actual symbol of D23. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know on this one. What do you guys think? Would this
I agree.
count as March Caprice?
I agree with Nick.
Yeah, because I feel like the March Caprice one is a little tricky in the sense that like there's a lot of things that could represent March Caprice, and
Mhm.
if math makes you think of March Caprice, who am I to say anything on that? I am expecting you guys, the gardeners, to create a Kingdom Hearts math entry for the final March Caprice now. So
Okay.
Okay.
You know what's funny?
Thank God.
Off
Now
the-
I don't have to do it.
Off the top of my head, one thing that reminds me of March Caprice that's really easy, just one picture of a woman. Like Women's
Any
History
woman.
Month. I mean, come on. But
oh,
I'll give it to
sorry,
you.
women. I failed the women.
All right. Moving on.
This is something that we want in Cage 4. We want Moogles.
Welcome to
Okay.
downtown.
Thank you for the follow.
Population.
This one's a little bit more open-ended because it's like, who am I to say what you want and don't want for Kingdom Hearts 4? So I will give you the point.
We want them. This is something funny.
Ooh, okay. I was wondering why you're hanging around the clown. Yeah, I'll accept that.
Accident free for 0 days. Here's our map.
Oh, okay,
No
okay.
way! I was looking
Yeah.
everywhere in that fucking room for a map. I knew that there had to be one in there. I'm so upset.
Why aren't
Well,
they worried about the beehives?
well, I
Sorry.
would have accepted globes as well, because they're a type of
Oh.
map. So there's a globe in Andy's room. There's a globe at the top of, or near the entrance of the toy store. There's a map in Monsters Inc. on the entryway, a big one. So,
Oh yeah.
Right.
not Alaska or Hawaii. Yeah, no, we don't like them here. Let's see. Map is. Every time I click on my photos, it changes the photo, and I have to go back. Map is 2
You can
points.
open them in your browser too. You right click them and you can get the link.
Oh,
to the
okay.
photos.
Bee extinction. Yeah, that's sad. It's sad. The
Alright.
beehives are down.
Beehives are
Next
down.
photo.
What?
Next photo.
What?
No, next photo. Go to. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Go
What
to-
is the next one?
Yeah, go to the next one.
Oh, okay.
We got the actual photo with the grapes in frame.
Yeah.
Yes. So these are one of the grapes I would have accepted. I thought of this billboard is posted everywhere, and it says "World of Grapes." Not the grapes I took a picture of, but these definitely count. These are non-flan grapes, even though they have a face, and I don't want to eat them. They're still grapes. Non-flan grapes is 5 points. Okay, next one.
A drone.
Oh, smart.
Not what I'm looking for, because there is a specific actual drone in Kingdom Hearts.
Baymax.
No, like
He's a
like
drone.
like a filming drone, like
Oh, okay.
drone show.
Okay.
And
Uh,
then
Back to the nipple.
yeah, we ran out. These don't count. These were taken.
All
What's
right.
Goofy doing?
So.
That's inappropriate.
Yeah.
what is Goofy doing?
Whoa, hey,
No,
hey, whoa, whoa,
Goofy,
whoa.
chill.
hey.
Thumbnail photos, you know.
This is not no bueno. Okay. Would you like me to add up your points now, or wait till everyone and then add up all the points at the end?
You're gonna demoralize us at the end, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we-
Okay.
Dude, I
So
got fucking steamed rolled. I'm telling you that much now.
Yeah. They were right.
They were too OP for us.
I honestly, I'm gonna have to remember in real time why I took half the photos I did now.
Yeah.
Me too.
all right. Who would like to go next?
I'll go if y'all.
Okay,
want.
Prodigy.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
All right.
Hit us with
do
it.
we see my screen? Everything's good.
I can see it. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Let's hope my photos are actually taken. I think I died a few times. What was this for? I gotta pull up the
Oh, I'm-
things too. Perfect example right now.
It's something funny. That's my guy Terry. He's hilarious.
No, I took
Oh, yeah,
this,
we love Terry.
I took this as something that doesn't make sense. I thought the fit was terrible. Like, I don't know what he's
Harry,
wearing.
man, what are you doing with that fit?
Terry, he's like, he tried to do like Steve from Blue's Clues, but he's on a
He
budget.
can't pull it
I
off.
just don't know what's going on. Like the stripes, the V, the V collar,
The V.
Oh yeah. Just,
turtleneck.
oof.
Like, what is he wearing? Like, I don't know. I just don't know what's happening.
I agree. You should get the point for that. That doesn't make sense
Oh,
to
yeah.
me.
That's Dax said that's stove from Blue's Clues.
So,
Stove.
not so.
Not Steve, it's stove.
Oh, stove. Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
I'll give you the point. That's
All right.
doesn't make sense. That's 1 point. Don't waste it all.
I took 2 pictures here. This was something I want in Cage 4, the mansion explorable. So I took the door. I took a picture of the
Ah.
mansion that I can't go in.
Yeah, an expanded Twilight Town would be nice.
Yeah. This was something funny to me. I know I'm mean, but this guy was just kind of sitting here. This guy was just sitting here depressed in the Caribbean when I was running around. So,
Well, you made people laugh, so that'll count. It's something funny. 1 point.
let's go. Um, this I don't know. I was like, that's not cardboard. It was kind of like close on time. I'm just looking throughout the Caribbean, hoping to find cardboards and vegetables, and it's all.
Yep, that is
I know
not
this
the
is
vegetables I'm looking for.
that. Yeah, I don't think these are. I'm not even sure if these are. Well, there's oranges in here. I don't know what that green thing is in the background. This is the map, though.
Oh, yep, that's a
Nice.
map.
Nice.
Nice.
It's kind of hard to see. It kind of blends in, but it is there.
Okay, I'm glad because I didn't know if the map needed to be visible or not. It's a map right there. I didn't know if these alien spaceships would count as drones, so I know it's a bad photo. It was kind of hard to get a good photo of these ones, but I don't know if this counts or not.
No, that does not count.
All right, ripping off the band-aid. Got the rock troll.
Yes, congratulations
That's
on
a
that.
rock troll.
There is only
Now I'm
two
worried.
rock
Now
trolls
I'm
in
worried.
post Cage 3. It's at the battle gate right behind Zeus, and you have to complete the battle gate to keep the photo.
The whole time I was thinking, like, I don't know, my brain defaulted to Rock Titan, even though it said Rock Troll clearly. Like I just read Rock. I'm like, okay, a Rock Heartless, but Rock Enemy, right?
Mhm.
And then 40 minutes in, like, oh wait, it's here.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
I know where the Zeus statue was, or the Phil statue. So I know these aren't it. After
Okay.
seeing the garden, I really might fat, but I just took a picture of like these things. Like I don't know if this counts, so I'm gonna just take a picture. Would this one count? Is this silver?
You had a
What is
great
it?
vacation. You
What is it
took
made
your
out of?
you took your time backpacking through Europe and took some great photos.
All right. I don't know where this glowing flower is in Cage 3, so I just took pictures of flowers.
You're gonna. Oh, you might have the flower in the corner. I'm assuming that's in Corona.
Wait. Well, those glow. I'm gonna be honest. That's heartless effects there. That picture, the glowingness there.
Okay.
Let's talk about the purple.
Well, there are purple glowing flowers in Corona in the swamp. They glow and they look like those effects.
Yeah, I did not get it, so it is not in the swamp. These are the boxers.
I'll
Only
give it
boxers
to
I
you
know
because
made.
I did not even consider that as the boxers. I meant specifically the boxers in Pooh Bear, but that's a good twist. It makes sense, and I didn't clarify that it was underwear. So
Hey, I'll take the 15.
Yeah.
Let's go. This is something that boils my blood. The fighting Gigas would know that.
that's their name, Gigas.
Shooting after me as I'm taking a photo of it, so
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get that. Gigas can be annoying to fight. I totally agree.
Something pink. I probably could have got a better photo of this, but I mean, there's pink all over the screenshot.
Yeah, that works. That's 1 point, I believe.
Something I won in Cage 4. Wait, hold on. Was that? No, I already did that one. Well.
Something you want for D23?
Honestly, I think I took multiple of the Cage 4 one.
Hmm.
I don't know. I mean, if I can change this to something, I still took the picture. I did. This kind of fits a lot of things. Favorite part of 3, 4, D23. If I could get a picture of your Zora, I would have, but I don't think I can.
Yeah,
Or-
I didn't want to force you guys to torture yourselves to get there. You only had an hour.
Yeah, we don't got to count this as stretching too much.
No, it's fine. I'll give you a point.
All right, I'll take the one. Something blue.
Yep, that works. That's 2 points.
And I did not know where the other two in Big Hero 6 were, so I took these two. I took this one at first with like 4 party members. Who is he talking about? And then I was like, oh. but I don't know where the other two are. I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue.
Well, I thought about making Wasabi more points because he's somewhere like really just random. But yeah, so you got 2 points each for both of those. Honey Lemon, I believe, is on one of the skyscrapers as well. Just like Go Go.
I found Go-Go by complete accident. The only one I knew where it was this one. It was Fred.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat as you.
Yeah. This is the caricature.
Yep.
Man.
That is a caricature. Exactly
Oh
what
shit.
Yeah.
it is in Andy's room. You were so close. You were right. It was. You just had to turn around. It was right there.
Okay.
That is
I just
15
started, like,
points.
Wild.
Honestly, I kind of had fun at the beginning, just looking around the walls of Toy Box of like Andy's room. Like, oh my god, I haven't noticed 90% of this stuff.
Fun fact.
and
That's
I-
also a thing in the movie. Is that caricature?
And I took the
nice.
same picture the gardeners did for the Mickey.
All right.
And I was wondering if this doubled as the clock and the Mickey.
Yeah, I'll count it as a clock as well. So that's 5 points, and then clock is 2 points.
This is the cauldron, I think.
I'll count
Nice.
that.
Interesting.
That's a cauldron, I would say.
Shit, I said out loud, oh, they got cauldrons here. No, wait, that's a forge, and then I didn't go get the picture.
Oh.
And then
Honestly,
Zeus.
the one you guys got was like super creative. I'm like, what the heck? I did not think about that one. I hope mine's. I think mine's the cauldron.
Well, the one the gardeners took was the one I was going for. I didn't even
Yeah.
consider the forge.
Yeah, I took a picture of Zeus. I thought I had one in here of Herc standing next to him, but I don't think I do. So I did take a picture of Zeus. I think Herc walked away.
He is an
Wanna
NPC
go-
taller than Hercules, and we have proof right next to it.
Let's go. I know these don't count because when I read Disney or non-Disney World party members, I didn't know like what the / world, like how to interpret that. But now I realize, okay, so they should not be a World Disney character.
Yeah, their Disney movie is not represented in the game, essentially.
Yeah, I made that same mistake too.
And I think that's everything for me. That's all I got.
Well, congratulations. Round of applause for Gardeners
Nicely done.
and Prodigy. I should have given a round of applause for you guys, but good job.
Yeah. Nice.
You're so far the only person who found the caricature, so congrats on that. I was excited when I saw you take the picture. I was like, oh man, he found it! Hooray! You know. But
Got a little lucky.
let's go Brisk next.
All right.
Fuck.
Let me switch over. Do. All right. Also, let me move these over so I can look at my my things so I can describe what it is that I'm looking at. All right. First picture here. Gluten-free water.
You know what? I'll take it.
That was my first instinct. The moment I saw that,
10 points.
was what's gluten free? Water. We're going to Olympus. So that's my thing right there.
I will say,
All
Brisk,
right.
there is a specific thing in Kingdom Hearts that says gluten free, and
Oh, really?
you were standing right next to it for a good chunk of time, and I was like,
Oh,
Brisk is right next to it. Are they gonna find it?
no
Like,
way! Oh, dude, I think I might know what you're talking. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. All
there
right,
might be wheat and water. I don't know. Who's to say? Is that water filtered? How much gluten is in that water? I'm kidding. You got the
according
points.
to the bottle of Dasani next to me, it says it's gluten free. So yes. I took a picture of this foot because I thought it might consider to be inappropriate, but I don't know if all feet are inappropriate or some people consider feet inappropriate.
I'm inclined to do it because it's funny. But what do you guys think?
I support it.
I support it too.
Okay.
I mean, Those toes do look pretty nasty. So I
Yeah.
I've been outvoted, so.
Let's see. Something inappropriate is 1 point. All right.
All right. And then oh yeah. So I I misunderstood the line, and it says NPC taller than Hercules. I thought we were talking about anyone who's taller than Hercules, so I took a picture of Sully.
You know, I do not know because I can't confirm. Like, I haven't seen them side by side, but I don't know. Sully is big. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Because I really am like unsure.
Is he an NPC though?
Chain says he is an NPC.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
an NPC.
He's
Well,
still
yeah,
considered.
yeah,
I
'cause
didn't
you
know party
technically-
members.
Yeah, you can't technically play as him, but he
Google
is
it.
playable as a party.
Is
Yeah,
Sully
I'm not
from
sure
Monsters
who's
Inc. taller than
taller.
Hercules? Tell me, Google. I don't
What's
know
their
if I could.
canonical height?
Sully is 7'8".
What? Crap.
Jesus.
That's what one of my chatters said. So I don't.
That's it? Just
Wait,
7
what does your chatter know that offhand?
Yeah.
Do they have like a Monsters Inc. fanfic?
I don't know. Chain also somehow knows the height of Hercules, which is 6 foot. Fast Google.
All right, well-
Okay.
Everybody is
Cheney-
fucking short.
Cheney runs the Wikipedia, so I believe everything he says.
Monsters Inc. Wiki says that Sully is 7'8".
Okay.
I'll give you the points. I'll give you the points. It's
Oh hell yeah!
if not just for this conversation alone, it's good content and very funny to me.
Oh my
Hell yeah.
god. If that's why we
All right.
lose, I'm gonna be pissed.
lost to the content.
You just look at him straight in those pearly blue eyes and be like, big boy, big tall boy.
Yeah, look at those eyes and tell Sully yourself. You tell him that he's shorter
tell
than
him.
Hercules. See how that plays out.
Yeah, I had to look up at that man just to take this picture, you know. All
That's
right.
true.
My next picture is the one-eyed
Yeah.
CDA agent.
Welcome to downtown.
Nice.
Right, that was on here, wasn't it?
It was.
Population.
Thank you for the follow.
I literally
Well,
talked
thank
to
you
this
later.
thing and didn't take a picture.
See, the CDA agent
Yeah,
was
I-
interesting because it's like he's like normally with the flow of the gameplay, he's like behind you, and so I was like, maybe that'll trip up people that they don't really notice him. So good job on that.
Yeah, I was looking for something else, and then I saw him by accident, and I was like, oh, there he be. All right, my next picture is the boxers, which
Yep.
I didn't know that it was not these guys. That was my first instinct.
No,
So
that's
I'm in
fair.
the
That's
same
fair.
boat.
I need to be more clear. There is a
Alright.
specific item that I had to clarify because I looked at it after I made the list, and I was like, "Wait, it doesn't say this," so I had to change one of the names, and I'll tell you after all of this. But
All right. Next one is, okay. I misunderstood the prompt of non-party, non-world. I thought it was just non-party, so I took a picture of the green soldier.
I was wondering why you
Uh,
took that photo.
Yeah, I misunderstood the prompt. Now that I see what it actually is supposed to mean, so we can ignore that one.
Okay.
Something blue.
Yeah, that,
walls.
that works.
Mm.
I believe that's 2 points.
Oh, something old.
Okay, yeah,
Something
that
old.
works. That works. He's
Nice.
also one
Yeah.
that fits into that category. Well, and you got the NPC taller than Hercules, technically. So,
Yep,
let's
there we
see.
go.
Something old is 1 point? No,
2 points.
2 points. Oh, right. That's the wedding thing.
Mhm.
They're all grouped together. Okay.
All right, and then my next picture is something pink.
Mm,
Hopefully that is pink. Does that count as pink?
it looks pink. I have always interpreted it as purple.
Me
But
too.
Yeah, I went to
Mauve?
go.
Yeah, I was
I was
thinking
gonna-
mauve.
Is mauve a cousin of purple or pink?
It's in between.
It's in between, so it is hard to say.
Mm,
so you
But I think
get
purple more.
a half point.
half point of pink. What was that? What was how many pink? Did I get half a point? Okay, I'll take it.
The flowers are pink. You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I legit ran up to Rapunzel being like, Rapunzel's dress is pink. And I'm like, fuck, that's purple. And then I looked at this thing and I'm like, maybe.
I mean, it's only 1 point. You got half credit.
There is
Yeah.
pink in the photo.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. All right. This is my clock,
Yep.
which I wish I would have thought about the clock tower, but this is my entry for clock.
Okay.
This was the boss. I was trying to find the one that is like the invisible, but I accidentally found this guy, so I took a picture of him. Also, I didn't know if you meant selfie, like I had to be in there with him.
Yes.
So we took a
That-
couple pictures.
That
with
is
him.
a selfie with the boss.
So funny story. Funny story about this is Donald hit him with the side of the head with a blizzard, and because I have easy codes on, he knocked him out, and he's currently stunned right now because he's waiting for me to go out of photo mode so I can attack his tail. So he was very polite, and I was very confused as to why he was standing still, and then he died as soon as I put the camera away. So
this is post-death. He's dead already. Those are dead eyes.
This is like Weekends at Bernie's right now. But the easy codes happened, but Donald took advantage. I didn't. Sora didn't do anything. Easy codes, Donald did. So that's Donald's fault. He cheated. Not
That
me.
boils my blood. That Donald strikes again. Ugh.
I kept
See?
trying to get Dark Inferno, and I died. So
Oh,
Yeah, that's
It's
why
what-
I
that's
said
what I
like
was
you have to
thinking
make sure you
first
have the photo afterwards,
Hold on, if
specifically
this-
for like that one.
I have a question. If this counts as a boss, does the Rock Troll count as a boss? Because beginning of Olympus.
I would say no because you can. Those are just regular. The Catastrocourse, because I was discussing this while you guys were going through. Catastrocourse is interesting because there was one specific boss that I was thinking of that is not. He's a little different. But there was a couple of options. Catastrocourse is technically a whole boss fight. He has his own dedicated thing. I feel like the Rock Troll and the Metal Trolls, they kind of have like they're part of mob fights, and you can find like Metal Trolls out in San Francisco just wandering around. So I wouldn't count them as a boss, but
That's
like
fair.
I feel like Catastrocourse is like that. He's on the dividing line of
I
boss,
agree. He is
not
more
boss.
of a boss for sure.
all right. My next picture is something funny. So I was trying to find grapes, and I just pulled the camera out and I was interrogating this man. And for some reason, when you go up to him, he's just constantly moving his mouth, but he's not saying anything. And
Yeah.
so I got a kick out of that, so I took a picture of him. Also, his face just looks very like, excuse me, small child, what is this device that you are putting in front of my face?
It's funny because I was watching that part of your stream intentionally. I was like, oh, he is not a looker. What is Brisk doing? Like, why is Brisk looking at this person so long? And I was like, is he chewing gum? Like, what is going on?
No, I was just laughing at him because he's a weird man.
Belt.
All right. Next picture. So I wasn't sure if Sully was taller than Hercules, so I took a picture of Baymax. Now, also, does Baymax count as a member of Big Hero 6 at night?
Whoa.
I did not really consider that. I said the 4 members of Big Hero 6 at night.
Yeah.
So.
That's what I figured. I'm like, it's probably the non-hero Baymax people. But when I took it, I was like, it could be either or, but I don't know because you're specific on 4, so I figured it wasn't him. But I figured I'd mention it just in case.
Yeah, I it's hard to like, especially with like fitting all these things in words. It was like, how can I succinctly describe these things? It's like, the 4 members of Big Hero 6 scattered around the city at night, but not Baymax, not Hero. It's like, how do I describe that?
I gotcha.
I think I'll give you 2 points for it because, that wasn't entirely clear. So.
Gotcha.
I had I had a picture of me back so I got mad.
Okay, I'll give you 2 points to Prodigy.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I think my next one. Okay, I was looking in the vending machine for stuff, and I found grapes.
I know. I
I
saw that.
I was over the moon because I was looking for grapes everywhere, and I found them on this picture of dried fruits in a vending machine for $1 in San Francisco.
That's
no, it's
$5
$3.
points.
I'm sorry.
You know, I was also watching that part, and I was like, oh, Brisk found grapes. Like, I didn't even know about those. And it's also really funny. Sorry?
Oh.
Objection?
I think they're technically raisins.
No.
Enhance?
Wait.
Computer enhance?
What is a raisin if not a grape?
It's a
Computer,
dried grape.
can you tell me if these are raisins or grapes?
I mean, hey.
Zoom in, enhance.
Yeah, because actually a grape would not be dried. You're right. Because it would be a raisin.
Okay, let me see if I can like.
I'm so sorry.
I fucking hate grapes. So
yeah, it's dried fruits. It specifies dried fruits.
Yeah, it does. So they were once grapes.
Well,
wait,
no
but-
5 points for you, and don't bring this
Hold
into
on.
my table again.
Wait, but the picture is of them before they're dried. So maybe it's implying there's raisins in the bag, but the picture is these were once grapes before they got Norded into raisins.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah, but then we could take a picture of an alive party member and say, well, this is before they died.
Yeah. I was thinking about that with Jack, where I'm like, well, technically he did die, so like, would this count? And I didn't take a picture of him. Honestly, the point of it being dried fruits and then there being grapes, but it would actually be raisins. I will forfeit that point. That is a strong. I can't argue against that. Fuck these grapes. I hate grapes.
It's funny because there's so many grapes on some of the worlds. They're just like all over the place.
Bro, I couldn't find a single grape. I look so hard.
Turn around from this photo and see a giant billboard of grapes.
Okay, you're right. I'm stupid. I actually flew around the entire city looking for the Big Hero 6 guys, and yet I didn't look at the big billboard that was grapes. I'll admit defeat. I still hate grapes. I'll eat them in anger later tonight.
Well, U-Type says half points, and I think that's fair to give you half points because, you know, it's
right.
technically, and you found grapes that I didn't know about. And Dax is going to bat for you. He said none of the fruits are dried in the image. You know, that kind of thing. I'll give you half points for it.
I'm so upset at the fact that it makes sense that the one fruit that you would change by drying it would end up being technically, by definition, something else. You dry a banana, it's still a banana. You dry a watermelon. Also, who's drying watermelon? Is that even a thing?
Yeah, I've
Does
never
that
seen
happen?
It looks
Also,
like it.
why are the mangoes by themselves? Is mango not a fruit? Why did they isolate the mangoes? There's some
they're
injustice
luxury.
going on.
Luxury.
Are they?
They're from the jungle.
They're $3 just for mangoes, but $3 gets you whatever the fuck it's not an onion. I know it's not. Maybe an orange.
I think.
Those are deep jungle imported dried mangoes. All
Yeah,
right, the price is skyrocketed.
Sora had to slide down so many trees to collect those things. You have no idea.
Right. We imported them and then we banished them from hanging out with us. We just took their goods and that was it. We set up barriers. All right. Oh yeah. So okay, that was my submission for grapes. Then for something delightful, I noticed that there was cookies and dark chocolate, and I do like me some cookies and dark chocolate.
Okay.
Now it's not 90% dark chocolate, but you know, dark
Cookies
chocolate
count.
is dark chocolate.
I'll count that. That's delightful.
Mm-hmm.
The mango
All right.
company had to pay Edgar Rice Burroughs. Chang says.
All right. I found Go-Go. It was the only one I found, and it was by complete accident because again, I was crashing out trying to find them. I was flying across the entire city, and then I accidentally went to the garage, and I was like, "Oh wait, I could take a picture of them here, but there's no proof of the day of time." So
Mhm.
then I talked to Hero, and then I was like, "Oh, maybe he's gonna put me on the bridge where they're all at." And then I was on Baymax, and I was like, "Fuck this!" I backed out, and they put me in front of Go-Go. I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" And I took a picture of
You got
Go-Go,
there
and
eventually. You worked around
we
it.
got there by complete accident. We found Go-Go, and I didn't find anyone else.
Well,
All
yeah,
right,
you were
and
correct. I
then
was not going to count them in the garage because I was like, there's no proof that it's at night.
Mhm.
So
that's true.
I will give you the points for Go-Go. Next picture.
All right. Sea salt ice cream.
Yep.
I accidentally put a filter on this. Also, Goofy's like Naruto running in the background. I'm posting that.
That's something funny.
Look
I
at
don't
it.
know.
That is true.
Let's see.
That is true. I already
But
got
you-
my funny thing. That
Yeah.
was
The soldier.
dude.
And it was funny. So
We got to come up with a name for that guy. Hold on, where's
well,
he
we
at?
met
What's
Terry.
he-
This is Terrence. His great ancestor.
Terrence. Oh yeah, okay.
Because
He's looking down in pity for Terry's fashion style.
yeah, I raised you better, boy.
Oh, this was something borrowed. Because Merlin doesn't own this book. He
Nice.
stole this from Christopher Robin. Or borrowed it.
Ooh.
I did
Let's say
not
that.
think about that. That's a good point.
Yeah.
2 points, in fact, for you.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Two.
2.
Insert
Tiger
accent.
Barb.
Chat spam 2. It's
Chat
your
spam
obligation. If you do not spam 2, you are not a real Kingdom Hearts fan. Thank you. Thank
Chat, if you're in my chat, spam the Chad Axel emote. Thank you. That's what that's there for.
Yeah.
Pitchfork.
you. You found one of the. That was the pitchfork I took a photo of.
Yeah.
I was like watching you find it. I was like, oh, there it is. I
Yeah.
think there is some pitchforks and other photos in other worlds. There might be one in the Quadratum, or no, not Quadratum. Scala Kylum section, but you'd probably have to complete the game to save that photo.
Yeah, I was just kind of looking around, and I'm like, "What are these pictures on the wall? Is there anything here?" And I saw a pitchfork, and I got so hype because I was like, maybe there might be one in Corona, and then I just found this, and I'm like, hell yeah. So I took this picture as my entry for the reference because this Mad Doctor is a reference of a character in a Mickey Mouse cartoon called The Mad Doctor.
Wow.
I think I'll accept that. I was wondering if
There's,
anybody would take a picture of that cactar in Toy Box as a reference to Final Fantasy.
Oh,
Fuck, I could have done
that's
that.
smart. That's smart.
Or any of the Dissidia stuff in Toy Box as well.
Oh,
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
why.
literally-
Actually, reference meant Disney reference for some reason.
I looked at the Final Fantasy stuff and I literally said, "Can I use this for anything?" And nothing came to mind, and I flew away from it. And I'm like, "Damn it! I should have took a picture."
You got the points for
pictures of
reference, so
everything.
you're good.
Whoa, what?
Yeah. So does this count for reconnect?
Oh, come on.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna say that's a
context-
mod. That's not fair.
Yeah, for context, for Dax's Blind Mods project, we changed this to Dax's speech when he accepted the prize, and I forgot that this is I don't know how to get rid of this. This is just stuck in my game. And then
Dax
when I
haunts
got
you.
there, I was when I got here, because I hear Mrs. Guides do the announcement, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. And so I walked over here and I was like, wait a second. I took a cheeky little picture of it. Obviously, it's not going to count, but I thought it was funny because I was like, what if this counted as my thing for reconnect? But
Can't we vote to make it count?
I actually do think it should count.
I think it should count.
Not because it's there, but because if it had not been there, we would have gotten the exact same story. Nothing would feasibly be different. Brisk would be like, when I made the Dax mod, we put in this thing and then the whole exact same story.
Yeah.
Well, if your fellow contestants are okay with it, I will give you that 1 point. Congratulations.
If you
Hell
win,
yeah.
Brisk.
By
Come
1
this.
point.
I actually object. I'm playing.
Dax says no. He says, by that logic, I vote that Brisk doesn't get it.
Oh, shit.
I should have waited till I took a picture of Dax, and then we'll see how he would have felt about that if he would have gone against his own likeness. Yeah, but I mean, I'm okay with not getting the point. However you want to go about it. I just was being a troll.
If you win by
with this
1
one.
point,
Screen
we'll
with the projector.
really, you know, see how this goes.
Yeah, only if you win by 1 point am I not okay
Yeah.
with it.
Okay, gotcha. All right, my next picture is oh, I didn't know, because okay, so I guess this doesn't count as the hidden Mickey, because I was like, oh, it's Mickey reference, but hidden Mickey I'm assuming is like a lucky emblem, but it's a lucky emblem that's not a lucky emblem, right?
Yeah.
Is that what
I
it
was thinking like
Okay.
3 circles kind of thing.
I feel like if the
Um,
clock counts, then like these probably count, but you could argue the clock's more hidden potentially.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I'll
Yeah.
go for it.
I feel like it's fine
Yeah.
to count.
Let's see here. That's 5 points. All right.
Oh, so I was looking at the vending machine in Monstropolis, and I found that there's raccoon. That was something that, what was it? Doesn't make sense to me. Like, how do you get a raccoon bar? Like, why are they eating raccoons, putting them in bars?
That's
and putting
that's
them in,
behind the
like,
camera.
what-
Them just snacking on raccoons, just like
Yeah.
all the bloody
Maybe the
guts
raccoon
all over
made
the place.
bar.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's so. I was so confused. It does not make sense to me. Of like, the the world of Monstropolis hunting down raccoons and then putting them into bars. So that's why I took that picture. There was also other things in here that also didn't make sense to me, but that one to me just made the least amount of sense.
Do we want to count that as something that doesn't make sense? I'm on the fence.
I'm on board. That's
Yeah.
who names a candy bar raccoon?
Yeah.
What?
A
What does that
genius.
mean?
I'm on board also because I was going to be like, why is there a vending machine? Like I did not know there was a vending machine there. Like what the heck?
Dude, it's crazy. There's so many weird things in that vending machine. I think this is the last picture I took. Yeah, that was it. So I'm all done on that one.
Nicely done.
Thank you, thank you.
Fucking, I gotta remember.
Let's go, Brisk.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That was all of
Right,
yours,
that's-
Brisk?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
all. That's all I got.
Okay.
that
Nick
make it my turn?
McSlyton.
All right. Okay, I have to actively look because I'm old and I'm a dad, so my memory is gone. Okay, this is the Black Pearl.
Yes.
Obviously, that's just what it is. That's an easy
Black
one.
Pearl is 5 points. Okay.
Yo,
I-
there he is.
There he is.
Terrence.
I didn't notice his bulge till now, but this is gonna be
Oh,
my
no.
inappropriate
Oh,
and my blue.
No,
Inappropriate.
not
It
the
is blue.
bulge.
Why
I could give this
inappropriate?
man such a fucking hefty dick. Oh my god. Jesus. All right.
Yo,
Does this count as
Ter-
inappropriate?
What's your case? That just the bulge?
Yeah, he just got a big dick. It's a lot for a children's game.
Yeah, why is he all bricked up in the?
Are we
Caribbean?
sure it's
He's
not
supposed
his
to be
pants
working,
like
right?
being folded in a certain way? You know.
It's
I've had many
it's
pants like
very
that.
suspicious, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
sorry,
something. There's something poking. That man can't be trusted.
Okay,
Terrence.
I'll give you the
Someone
point.
report Terrence to the Caribbean HR. This is.
He's lonely.
Too
Leave him
excited
alone.
for this.
I'm dying out here. Stop. All right. Okay. I don't care if it counts. I got more. Why the fuck did I take this picture? This was my first no gluten, not gluten one.
Okay, yeah, I'll count that. one of those things is non-gluten free. I'm sure.
No, all of them are. Gluten is oh yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I get it now. This is my doorway with no door.
What the heck?
Oh, right.
Nice.
Well,
is it a doorway then?
A
door frame with no door. Yeah.
Definitely a door frame.
There was
Maybe.
something specific that I was looking for with that. Give me 1 second. What's the gluten free? That's how many points is that?
Oh, I'd say that's like
Gluten free was
10.
10
Was
points?
it 10?
points for
Oh,
gluten
yeah,
free.
it's 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mistake.
10 points.
I would count this as a door frame with no door because it is a frame. There
Well,
is no door.
Okay,
Where are
let
the
me
hinges,
tell you
though?
what I was thinking, and since we're at the end,
Mm-hmm.
in Monstropolis they have the doors, right? There are door frames in the world in like a specific spot, like a couple of spots where there's no door and it's just the frame. So that's what I was thinking.
That does make sense.
Game Croy is
trying to
saying
find
you're
them.
technically right. So if you guys are all okay with it, I'll count it. It's not quite what I was looking for. Not quite my tempo, but I'll allow it.
He's gonna throw shit at me.
I agree that this is a frame with no door. Because I was looking for one as well. I was looking around Monstropolis for that in a forklift, and I mean, I would say I would count this for sure.
Did anyone get the forklift?
I was trying
I'm
so
not
hard to
certified.
find that fucking forklift. I don't know where the fuck it was.
There's
That
a
was the
lot of
last thing I was
forklifts
scouring.
in Monstropolis, actually.
Man, you tell me that now. I went through half that world looking for a forklift. That was like the last thing I was saying. I'm like, I'm gonna find this forklift if it's the last thing. And then I found pallet jacks, and I got excited for a second, and I realized those aren't forklifts.
Yeah, that's what's the word? Yeah,
Wrong?
pallet jacks. I was just thinking of the pallets.
Yeah.
Yeah, pallet jack is the word I'm thinking of. Okay, I'll give you the 10 points for the door frame.
Thank you. This was my second for gluten free because it is surrounded by gluten, but potatoes are gluten free.
You had so much gluten in just one photo.
Yeah,
Well,
this is the gluten photo, but the potatoes are like maybe he meant like in the pile of gluten. What's the thing that's not gluten free?
I think those
that
are
is gluten-free.
loaves though, because it fits with the
Oh
bakery.
shit, are they not potatoes? They
I don't
look
think those are potatoes, because the whole
was
cart
gonna
is
say-
bakery goods.
Yeah, because I was gonna be like, I was gonna say, because I thought they looked like potatoes too. And I was like, what the fuck are potatoes doing next to donuts and bread? And I'm like, oh, maybe they are loaves, but they're just. You know what? I think someone at Square Enix was like, fuck it, they look enough like bread loaves. Just put them next to it. I think
Brown
those are
lump.
potatoes.
Where's the fucking slits at the top? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Well, anyway, it's my second, so if we're not going to count it, that's fine.
You already got your gluten free. You're good.
This is my rooftop containment one.
Nope, not
What is
quite what I'm looking for. I'm looking
Like
for
a
something
box?
specific.
There's
If
a box.
Just a box
yeah, it's
on a
just-
rooftop in Twilight Town. What was it? It was container rooftop storage.
Storage.
I feel like it's storing stuff. I don't know.
if once I show you my rooftop storage and you're like, wait, that was unclear, I'll give you guys the points for it.
All right. This is my non-world, non-party Disney character.
Okay,
Ah,
that
nice.
is 5 points.
Why does he?
Yeah.
Why does he look so high?
This is another
He's high at
inappropriate
work.
one.
That's not
A
good.
child is high on the job.
Yeah. Not because he's a child,
Child
but it's
labor
because he's
laws.
working. That's why it's inappropriate.
Yeah, the child labor laws in Twilight Town are so lax, dude. He can just get high right on the fucking.
You know, if you said child labor laws, I would have given you inappropriate because that's fair.
I got one. Don't worry. These are the grapes.
That's a blackberry.
That's a blackberry. Damn. These were my dancing flowers. I think that was one. Either that or I can't read. Yeah, a dancing
yes,
flower.
it is dancing flower, but there is a specific flower that actually dances. Like it does the motion, and those are not it.
Wait, is it dancing because it's like swaying in the wind? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's a flower that dances, and I think it's clear that it's a dancing flower.
Yeah, I was just more so trying to see where regular Nick was going with that.
Yeah.
Because I
like, they
I
all
see the
kinda, like-
vision.
They all kind of like do like this kind of,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
All right.
I see it, but that's not what I'm looking for.
All right. This one. Why did I take a picture of Pooh Bear? Something delightful. He's a little
Something
delightful guy. Look at
Okay,
him. His little smile.
1
Delightful.
point.
Except for when he's on that bridge. Brady and
Yeah.
Nick knows about that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Batman.
You know, the
So
fact
this is
that
my-
this is taken in the 100 Acre Wood in Kingdom Hearts 3 and it's something delightful, no points. None of that is delightful. Just kidding.
Oh, no.
Rude. This one is Boils My Blood. Specifically him in Birth by Sleep during the command boards.
Okay.
Fuck Tigger.
So Donald and Tigger are our ops of this stream. Got it.
Ops. This one was my something that doesn't make sense. This pumpkin's way too fucking big.
You can have
That-
really big pumpkins though.
Yeah, they're all
Not that.
competitions for him.
But look at the pumpkins right next to it. Those are like regular
You've seen a
sized
pumpkin
pumpkins.
that
What
big
the
in real
fuck?
life.
Apparently,
make
yeah,
sense?
you can make them that big by feeding them milk or something.
Oh.
See, that doesn't make sense. What?
Well-
This is clearly a reference to James and the. Oh no, I was seeing James and the Giant Peach,
And the giant.
not James and the
pumpkin,
Giant Pumpkin. I thought it was a pumpkin. Fuck, I thought it was a pumpkin.
Damn.
It's
I
all
was so
good, it's all good.
confident.
You're thinking of George and the Giant Gourd.
Oh yeah.
George and the Giant Gourd.
Well, are we counting this one as doesn't make sense? Because I didn't know they could actually get that big. So to me, like, this just didn't.
Yeah, they can get
Yeah,
as big
I
as
see.
humans.
Makes sense. Yeah.
That's a real thing.
This is my something pink, but I'm also noticing a hidden Mickey in the by the arrow.
Oh, what?
Really? Where?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at the rock formation.
Oh.
I actually have the
Nice.
same. My Mickey was the Andy's clock, like mostly everybody else's. But I just think I'm just pointing
Okay.
that out because it's neat.
Okay.
I'd give it to you for that. That's
Yeah, I'll give you the
smart.
5 points. It looks Mickey-esque.
It's Mickey-esque.
Fred, 2
Fred.
points.
Go. Those are
2
the only
points
two I
for
knew about from doing ray tracer races, whatever they're called. Flash tracer. I don't know. So I knew where they were. This was me getting the wrong one. This is the Steel Titan, not the
Yeah, not
rock,
quite.
the rock troll. And also, you said it's not a boss, so
Yeah.
rip me, dude.
Sorry.
Wait a second. Go back.
Ooh,
There's
no, we can't help the
you actually got a special one. You got a special one. Go back.
No.
I see it in the corner next to the arrow.
Kabuki Foods. Oh, there it is. Fucking
Yeah.
Kabuki Foods. I was looking for that for
Okay.
a really long time.
Well, here's the interesting thing. This one's also kind of a trap. I didn't know it was in the battle gate. That's 15 points. The only way you can get that specific truck normally is only during the daytime, and the trucks are almost always moving. They're driving around the city, so you have to get them when they're at a stoplight. There was a similar truck, the 3-gate construction, but you can find that at night. Kotobuki is only found at this battle gate and driving around during the day. So it paid off.
I got a question.
Yes.
What is Donald doing in this picture?
I knew you were gonna ask that. I don't know.
I don't even see him.
Why is
Where is he?
Why is he bent over like that? in front of him?
Oh,
It's another inappropriate one. You're gonna find
Donald.
that in my pictures.
Was Kotobuki counting?
I would count it because that's exactly what I was looking for.
Dang, the accidental count.
Yeah, that's big. That's big.
That's big.
Cool.
Big.
Clutch.
This was my second chance at Kotobuki because I was wondering if maybe the trick was that I couldn't read it. So that's clearly not it. This was one of my attempts at dolphin-shaped fish. But I think that may just be a fish.
Yes, it is a fish. There is a fish that you can
This
take a
was my
picture
other
of.
one.
Yeah, no. It looks like a dolphin, but it is labeled a fish.
Okay. This is also my something funny. I just think this lady over here, the way she's talking, just like the energy is really funny to me.
She is
I don't
very
know.
sassy.
Yeah,
She's
I like
just
it.
the hands on the hips. Just I don't know.
It's
And
funny
also
to me.
Goofy looks really confused.
Yeah, he does.
He's lost.
Somebody come get Goofy, man. He's lost. This was my first attempt at a clock.
Oh, okay. You know,
Smart.
I kind of like that a lot. That's so clever. I'm tempted to give you bonus points just for that alone.
Shit,
Um, 1 second. Okay, pulling up my photos.
Give him a bonus point for every sun that exists.
Every son.
yeah,
Okay.
I think I won, guys.
A clock was 2 points, 5 points. I believe 2 points.
look.
Let me
I think
see
2 points.
where clock is 2 points.
Yeah.
And I'll give you 1 point for really being clever with that. 1 extra point.
I can get behind that. Yeah.
All right, this silver fill.
Yep. That is 5 points, I believe.
I think so. Yeah, 5.
Okay.
This was Herc. Zeus is taller than Herc,
Yep. Another 5.
and Herc is taller than Goofy, and yeah. This was favorite spot in the game. I really, really, really love the Titan fight. I think it's
I
a really
agree.
fun cinematic fight. And I wasn't gonna restart the game to go do it, so I just took a picture of where you start it.
I'll count it. You get the point.
Thank you. Hell yeah! I thought these were boxers, but I think it might be a shirt.
Ah.
I can't really tell what it is, so I went for it.
Yeah, what is that?
Do we count that? I am unsure. What do you guys
It's
think?
an article of clothing.
We don't talk
um,
about what that is.
This is actually I'm gonna change it. This is my inappropriate one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
What's that
that
sock,
was my
Sora?
initial thought. I'm curious as to what that could even be because it looks like just a rag of some kind. It looks
Yeah.
filthy.
Yeah.
But there's
Um,
like 3 in this room. How
Hmm.
how many rags is Andy using? That's kind of where my brain was like, maybe this is like a shirt or underwear, like because they're also in weird spots.
Mhm.
So I don't know.
Gotta hack in the code, see what that is.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say
Pretty
no,
sure,
but if
pretty
you guys
sure.
think it should be good, then we'll go with you.
You know, I'm pretty lenient on most things. I genuinely don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That could just be like a rag of some sort. That's kind of where my mind goes to as to why he has so many rags. You know, you let your imagination decide that. You know, who am I to
Yeah,
say
I'm
what
not.
that you're
I'm gonna keep my imagination away from Andy's rags. This was my second attempt at a clock.
Oh.
I think I gave you the points for one of them. I forget if it was the clock or I think it was the
Yeah,
Mickey.
I'm just
I'll give you 2
showing,
points.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
yeah. And then here was my another clock and Mickey. So we're just the
Sundial, that's
Mickey
what it
in this
was.
case.
Thank you.
Yeah, sundial. So this is just the Mickey, the hidden Mickey one.
Okay.
So this is the swirly twist and twirl.
Mhm.
I didn't get all of it, but and
It's
it's
in the
also this was my real inappropriate one, which was Andy, get your gun.
Okay, I'll give
I
you a
keep
point for
saying that as a gag, but this was actually where I meant it.
Okay.
I will forever remember Andy, get your gun from this I'll never forget about that.
My takeaway.
Chat, can we get a emote of Andy with a gun, please?
I have this emote from Cage Guides. It's not Andy with a gun, but it's a gun.
Yeah. Clayton gun. Now we got Andy gun.
Can someone cosplay as Andy with a gun and put that as your March Caprice entry? Cheney will definitely not approve it, but I would like it.
Make sure there's an orange cap on the gun.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just back at the beginning again. I think I'm just back, yeah.
Okay.
When I played the video game.
All right.
Yeah. I'm cooked.
Okay, so
I think the gardeners took the cake from this.
Well, you gotta. Here's the thing, Brisk. Here's the thing. The gardeners did get a lot, but you got a lot of high point ones. So we'll have to calculate. I was thinking maybe I can show you guys what I was talking about. If you're willing to wait a little bit for me to transfer to. I have my PlayStation 4 up, but I gotta transfer my stream and share what I'm looking at. Let me see.
Until you do that, I will go back to. Should I go? Where's the? Fuck these grapes. That's where I'm gonna put my stream at. Looking at these goddamn grapes.
Let me see.
I'm also with you. Fuck grapes, because I took a picture of blackberries.
Okay, so
I could have taken a picture of the one in fucking San Francisco, and I was like, I already got the grapes. It's fine.
Okay, let's see.
I was wrong.
So I'm just gonna share my OBS because that seems like the easiest way to make this work. So give me 1 second if you want to look at it. How does this stream look? Okay, so you guys can just see me and hear them. So this is the rock troll. Yes, you have to complete it to get it. Here's an unattached anchor. There's a couple in the Caribbean. This one's right next to a battle gate. That island you get stuck at. It's like when you go through the water and come out. And since it's hard, it's like you can't take pictures in water, but this one's out of the water. So the Black Pearl. This one I believe was the non-Disney, non-world, non-party Disney character. Sumo surfing sumo wrestler was one sign in San Francisco. It's on like a round thing. Wasabi is in that little like ghetto area of San Francisco on one of the roofs where the vending machines are. He's like the most randomly placed character. Honey Lemon is on the skyscraper across from this blue one. She's on the lower tier though, because there's one that's up higher and then there's a lower one, and she's on that one. And then there's Go-Go, Fred. In San Francisco is a cardboard box of vegetables.
Oh, the fucking cardboard! Fuck the fucking cardboard! I hate cardboard boxes now. Top of grapes.
Grapes and cardboard boxes. The ultimate enemy.
There's the Kotobuki Food Market, which congratulations to Nick McSlayton for finding that on accident.
Yeah. Totally fair way.
Here's the drone in Heroes garage, and to me that's very clearly a drone. So
yeah,
what's going on with Baymax here? He's like fearing for his life right now.
Yeah, the lens is on his eyes. He's like he's got a 1,000-yard stare for sure.
He's sweating.
Right also now. In Heroes Garage was a lava lamp up in the corner in the back.
I looked everywhere. I'm like, if there's gonna be a lava lamp, it's gonna be in this guy's room. Oh my! Oh, it wasn't on. Fuck that lava lamp.
Crazy.
Okay. The A113 in Monstropolis is like right on the pathway before you jump down for the helicopter. I saw that going down and I was like, oh, that's a cool little hidden thing. Here is a, what is it? Impact wrench. on
Oh.
those boxes. I called it a drill, but I was like, I want to be clear because that's not like a drill bit. That's like an impact wrench. So I wanted to be really clear
Right.
with that. There's a
I did
vacuum.
not know what an impact wrench was.
Vacuum.
You could have picked up so many points.
This is
Yeah,
right
I
next to
know
the
you're
save
uploaded.
point in after like when you start after the big computer room in Monstropolis where that save
Computer.
point area is. There's some vending machines there. There's a vacuum right there. Forklift also
Oh my-
was there.
No
And,
way. No
um,
way.
There was a forklift pictures on the ground all over the place. This was my selfie with a boss, which
Good.
Oh.
Fuck.
I thought was the easiest way to do that photo. And I was like, I wonder if they'll pick up on that. And Prodigy, you were pretty close. I was like, ooh, is he going to get the selfie with the boss here? But not quite. Also, embarrassingly, my eyes are closed during this photo. Don't just ignore that. There's my clock in Corona. Here's my boomer meme at Roz's office. You want it when?
Oh my
That
god.
is a boomer meme.
I had no idea how to interpret boomer meme. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought it was like KH1 meme of some kind, and I'm like, all right, what's like, where can we go with this? So that's where my mind went.
Yeah, it's a meme that only boomers would appreciate, I feel.
Yeah.
There's the door frame without any doors. There's another picture of a forklift on the ground, I think in the save area.
I'm molding over these forklifts right now. I can't believe there's so many of them.
Molding? What the fuck is
Molding.
molding? You're increasing my
Uh,
vocabulary right now.
So there's
I'll
the
be
one.
honest.
Go ahead.
I would no. I was gonna be honest. I have no idea. I just always hear it.
It's a new word for me.
Never
I'm
heard
pretty
someone
sure it
say
just means
molding?
yeah. Isn't
Never
it
heard
like
molding.
when you're upset or something?
So mad you're going bald. Yeah, I'll buy it.
Damn.
Pulling your hair out.
All right. My mistake.
One-eyed CDA agent. Here's the
Mad
E5 I was looking for.
Mm.
In Monstropolis, like you saw, there was like a D2 or something like that. As far as I understood it, there's also E's too. And on the like select an area menu for Monstropolis, there's one that says in the background E8. And so throughout Monstropolis, it goes from like E6 to E8. But this one actually has to do with the D one because they also progress up because it goes like A, B, C, D, E, and that's where I found the E5. It's in that. It's actually right next to where I believe the gardeners found their E5, but in that room. But it's like behind the doorway, so you enter into the room going through the game normally, and it's like one of those electrified mob fights where all the yellow operas come out. And so it's like right next to the door there. And so I was like, that's specifically what I'm looking for in E5. I took this one as my something pink. I knew there were other pinks, but I thought it was funny because it says M, which means magenta, which is not really, pink. But there's my lucky emblem. I was like, flip it upside down. That's a Mickey ear, I guess. But you guys did much better at that than I did. There's my mushroom that was not an ingredient.
My goodness.
It was in Corona somewhere. It didn't light up with the triangle. There's my purple butterfly in the lower corner there. The other one I would say is pink. But there are the glowing flowers in Corona. Andy's RC car can only be found
That's smart.
from the world map.
Okay, so I was on the right track with like not the RC car, but I felt like one of these had to be in the Gummy ship. I was looking for the anchor, and I was like, okay, is the anchor in the Gummy ship for the Caribbean? But that's where the RC car was.
I think there is an anchor near
Interesting.
that like old wreckage of that Heartless, which I think I saw you look in there, and I was like, oh, is that going to be his reference? A reference to Kingdom Hearts 2. I think there might be an anchor there, but I also considered doing a helicopter, which can only be found circling around Monstropolis in the world map. But I was like, Andy's RC car seems more like, oh, maybe it's in the toy room, and so you're looking all over for the toys, but it's actually outside the world.
I spent a minute looking for that thing too, and I was like, I could not find it. Gave up on it.
That's where I ended at.
Dude.
Here's the French horn in the orchestra of the frogs.
Oh,
Man.
We
smart.
were right there.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Here
think about
is
that.
the dancing flowers. When you walk up, they start moving, and I think they're labeled. It says romance flower, but they actually move, they dance, and they're a flower. Here's Odin.
Yeah, I
I
was
just
even close.
took a picture of the box. Flamenco flower. Yes. Here is the gluten-free. It is specifically labeled
Oh my
as
God.
gluten-free, and you were right around that area, Brisk, and I was like, oh, it's right
Yeah, I
behind
was
you.
looking. Well, because there's fruit above that area, but there's
Yeah.
no grapes, and
That's
that's
all I'm
what
looking for.
that's what set me off. Because I was like, I think the vending machines might have something, so I looked, and I didn't even clock that gluten-free thing. I just looked at the ceiling, and I was like, why are there no grapes? There's all these other fruits, but no grapes.
That was another thing I was considering with like how, because I was like, would this be too easy or too hard? But I was like, but I'm thinking in my mindset of I know where everything is, so it's like easier for me to point out. But I was like, maybe when the people are playing, they'll be so focused on something else that they won't notice something right next to them.
Yeah,
That it'll make it a little bit balance out the difficulty. Here is my dolphin-shaped fish.
Why is that safe fish?
I don't know.
What the fuck is?
That is a
Why
fish.
would?
Because
Yeah.
it's
That is a fish.
yeah,
the
the
tail
back
is
tail,
oriented the fish way.
which
the
is
tail would
also
be flat.
Ah.
It would
Yeah.
be horizontal if it was a dolphin.
yeah,
Ah.
which
So that's a
is
shark
also
shape.
interesting because in Kingdom Hearts 1 it's the same thing because 2C Phoenix pointed that out and I was like, oh, they did it again, you know. But I originally said a dolphin, but then when I looked at the photo back, it specifically says fish. So I was like, okay, fine, a dolphin-shaped fish. Which
Yeah, I think
Oh, okay.
reading fish is what got me because it's just so like fish.
yeah,
I was like, okay, I guess.
doesn't have a dolphin nose. I
Mm.
chalk that up to Lego. You know, I don't know. This one was actually at the bottom area of Toy Box, looking around, like next to the
Map.
next to the displays. Yeah, this was my map. I would have counted globes as well. Here is the rooftop storage that I was looking for, which
Oh,
I was like, how do I describe that without saying like car, you know, like, and so I tried Googling it and I said like rooftop, like what is this called? And as far as I understood it, it was like, that's what they called it, was rooftop storage. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Was that too vague?
Yeah, I would say it was too vague because I don't think of a rooftop as like the top of a car, but if that is what they call it, then I also can't really blame you for calling it that. Right? You were being accurate to like what things are.
Hatchback storage? Hatchback.
Yeah, because
Maybe.
I guess so. I think that's just one of those unfortunate naming conventions where it's like a rooftop is so vague that it could mean literally like I wouldn't consider the top of a car to be a rooftop, but like by definition, I guess it could be because when I think of a roof, I think of a house, but roof could be so many things. A cargo, and again, like how we kind of went through chests and boxes could be cargoes. Like technically, that is a cargo. I think that could be in the same ballpark as the other one, like the Big Hero 6 thing, where like it might need to be a little bit more specific.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is one of those things where if that is what it's called, then you're technically not wrong.
I just wish I knew the actual
that
like specific name. I couldn't find anything, and all it said was rooftop storage. So I was like, I guess that's.
yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was going to even be clearly conveyed.
Our chat's saying roof rack cargo or roof rack carrier is what
Roof
it's
rack
called.
cargo, roof rack carrier. Okay, well, I'll give you guys the points for your rooftop storages. Who took a picture of those?
I had a box on a roof.
Yeah, we had a chest on a roof.
Okay.
That was clever. That's a clever one. I like that a lot.
Hmm.
Prodigy had one too, I believe.
Rooftop storage is 10 points. Okay. Prodigy, 10 points. Gardeners, 10 points.
Oh,
And Nick, 10
Here.
points. Okay. This was my something inappropriate. Because if you're unfamiliar with this board game, it's gambling, essentially. You can see the poker chips on the background and on the other sides of the box. It's clearly a gambling board game. And I was like, no child should be gambling. That's inappropriate. That's not okay.
What is Andy up to? Andy's got a gun. He's got rags everywhere. He's got gambling. Someone's got to check on this child.
I think that's the real reason Andy's gone. He's a 40-year-old man,
Yeah.
at work.
That's that's why he's no longer in this Toy Story. Actually, I haven't seen Toy Story 5, so I don't know if he shows up in it. But I'm like, that's why he got replaced.
Yeah.
He's too problematic.
Problematic.
Real quick, Otter.
Yeah.
How much longer are we going? Because we need
The
to.
baby is stirring.
Let's see. I think I'm close. There's the caricature. I think I was going to add up the points and then be done. So I'm almost done with my photos.
Okay, we don't want to rush you.
Yeah, we don't
No,
rush you.
you're
Figure
fine.
out if we need to go check on her.
But we do want to rush you.
one more thing for me. I did not have a rooftop image at all. I know.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
You didn't do rooftop storage? I thought you did.
No, I did not. I did not know
Alright.
what that meant or where it would
All
be.
right, well, it's fine. Don't take the 10 points. Damn.
I'm just saying that's in
NPC.
case I want to awkwardly at the end when it tallies, be like, hey.
Here is an unplanted tree in
Oh.
So true.
Olympus. I think it was only on those carts. So I was like, that's pretty interesting that, where could this be? This is a spear. There were spears all over the place.
Oh, you're
In
so
this world.
right. I didn't even think about that.
Here's my
Feel like the
grapes.
dumbest motherfucker alive.
Oh.
Also all
Fuck.
over Thebes.
Fucking grapes.
I was looking everywhere
Maybe-
for them there.
Yeah, there's multiple banners with those.
Me and
There's my
Chris are gonna
silver
go get
fill.
mad about grapes after this.
There's
my
my
grapes.
leopard. Also a banner
Ah.
in Thebes.
It's good.
The boxers. I believe this was just the same thing, like non-Disney blue, old, that kind of thing. My cauldron. The pitchfork. Blue sea salt ice cream. I had this. I was thinking a loafer, but we didn't end up doing that. So that's all those things. Let me transition back to regular old stream. Okay.
We tallying up the points?
Yes, I am.
Let's see.
All right, big reveal. Let's go.
It's my drum roll.
Why don't you guys, just talk about things while I figure this out? Or
Yo, fuck grapes.
Yo, fuck those
Hey,
grapes.
huh?
Fuck grapes.
if I
Oh
see-
my god.
If I see a grape in KH4, Nomura's going to receive a strongly worded letter.
I think we went on about Bruce's grapes for like 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'll never look at grapes the same way again.
Man.
They
Nah,
could have been
this
your
is what
something old.
I'll say this. I think I'm already a KH3 Glazer, but holy is KH3 such a multifaceted game because I feel like you probably do this in like KH1 or something. You probably could do it in other KH games, but it wouldn't be like it'll just be a lot different. This game's actually just filled with a lot of little details that makes this possible.
Mhm. I agree. Gardeners, congrats on your win. I'm just gonna call it in the air now.
You think so?
think
I
so.
don't know.
I-
Our confidence was definitely shaken
Yeah.
as we watched everybody else. So
I feel like I don't know. I feel like Nick got a lot of big point stuff. So
yeah,
I was
think
aiming
it's
for big
Nick.
points. You think it's me? I was aiming for big points, but I was worried I was gonna get disqualified on a few of them,
I
which I
did.
kind of did. But
I seem
gotta
to did
hit
a little
one.
better than I thought I did, but I'm not sure because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I should have got the tiny points a lot more because I actually should have just done that at the beginning. But hindsight's 2020.
I think, Nick, if you win, then I'm gonna want to object to
Okay.
the food market one on the truck.
Objection. This man got it by accident. Come on.
Yo, sorry to my chat for not interacting with any of you the entire stream, by the way. I see you guys. What's up?
I try to trick my chat, or try to convince my chat to cheat for me by using emotes, and I couldn't decipher. They kept posting Dax twerking, and I'm like, I don't know what that means.
The symbols, what do they mean? What do you mean?
These hieroglyphs are so confusing.
I have a viewer named Melanord, and like I'm multi-streaming, so I didn't put my chat in emote only. I just hid my stream. I just hid my chat the entire time. And someone like donated, and I forgot a TTS, and I was like, "Oh crap!" I was what is
Oh.
But
I mean,
as well, I was looking for the melons, and someone just said, "Did someone say melons?" Like, oh, okay. Don't spoil me, chat, please.
I put my chat in emote only mode to find out that every person I like, aka the VIPs and my mods, just ignored it completely, and I was like, "Oh shit."
I just went because I'm like, okay, we already started, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend the first 10 minutes putting everything in emote only right now. I'm gonna just go.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very excited if we do this again to participate, because I had a lot of fun looking around, and I'm very excited because this feels a lot like when I do Wackadoodle, when I look at the little nitpicks that are in like the cutscenes, and this is very much like that same vibe where I'm just like, ooh, what are these little things all over the place, and things you wouldn't ever really think about, you know? And now I'm like forever gonna remember like the grapes, and Andy got his gun, and Terry's whack fashion sense, Terrence and his fucking bulge.
The layout.
The man with his big fucking dick. What the fuck?
I was are you just racking up the points, or?
I'm almost done. I'm finishing up the last person. Right. I was really curious how you guys would do inappropriate, because I was like, I mean, there's not that much inappropriate in, you know, it's a Disney game, but, you know.
Twitter already hates me, so I didn't even go for that one. I'm like, you know, I'm just not going to go for this. I'm going to chill.
All right.
I'm just going to end that sentence. Go ahead.
I will say, for the chatters as well, no one found a bulk carrier or a birdhouse.
Yeah.
I know.
And I specifically did not take photos of those because I want to see if the viewers can find them if you guys didn't find them. And I will give like the first person who like I don't know, tags me in a TikTok or something where you're showing me like this is the birdhouse, I will bring you a souvenir from D23 as well.
Nice.
And it may not be something like expensive, because I'm balling on a budget with this trip, so keep that in mind, please.
Really quick, can you tell me what a bulk carrier is?
I'll tell you later, because I feel like if I tell you what it is, you might know where it is.
Regular Nick wants that prize.
I want that prize.
All right.
I am in the chat. I'll tell you right now.
I would like the CEO of Disney.
I gotta say,
thank you for the follow.
A lot of fun with like everybody. I definitely have to head out within the next 5 minutes.
Okay, we're I'm gonna tell you the points, and then we'll end stream. But first, I want to thank you guys for participating. A huge thank you. Round of applause for all of the participants. You guys did amazing, and I'm actually really grateful, and just hope you had fun. I had fun. So yeah,
100%.
Without further ado, in fourth place, we have Prodigy with 68 points.
Wow, 68.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah, it is. These points actually kind of shook out a lot different than I expected.
I expected last. I'll take it.
In third place, we have Brisk with 84 points.
All right.
Uh,
I'll accept
and
that. Accept it.
our winner, and it was closer than I expected. There's still a margin, but our winner in first place with 135 points is the Gardeners.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
All in
Wait,
the air.
Now,
We did it.
knew it.
We did it.
to be fair,
Wait,
regular Nick got 106 points, so he did very well as well. So
okay.
there's no slouch there, you know. But congratulations to the Gardeners. I'll message you on Discord when I get to D23, see if anything interests you, see what I'm able to get my hands on, that sort of things. But check them out. Check out Brisk, Nick, McSlighton, Prodigy, and the Radiant Gardeners. I'm Otter Smoothie. If you want, I just recently streamed Dark Road yesterday. My mic was awful, but we discussed some theories, so that VOD is up on Twitch and YouTube. And yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.
All right.
Bye.